そそっかし Hello. I am alive. I'm late because I was distracted earlier playing Elden Ring, preparing a character. No, you, Chloe. Congrats on getting first, Toasty. And then I was prepping an Elden Ring character, and I forgot to eat. Oh my god, really? First things first is squats, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. Get shouted out. Cute nerds. I can only shout out one person every like 10 minutes. Look at this cute lady that I'm not gonna roll for. Ugh. We have 3 dorm supply tickets. She also has an eyeball on her boob. Chloe do be cute, it's true. Thanks, Colin. This is the last Durandal that I need, and she won't come home. So, well, first, let us upgrade this Colin. So we're saving up, because this spooky bitch is coming out. She's having a week-long banner rerun starting on my birthday, and she's getting a new outfit at the same time. This is her new outfit. It's not available yet, but they already put it in the game, so they show it. She's getting her cute wedding outfit. And I don't have her yet, and I want her, so... And I wasn't particularly interested in Lantern. So, we're gonna save up for Teresa. And then after Teresa is a Hofi rerun. And we gotta get that, and her swimsuit. Look at this. Catgirl swimsuit Hofi. Is she not just super adorable? Look at this girl. I love her. Oh, cute little earrings. I love her. Anyways, we got shit all. Dorm supply. I'm still missing many waifus from dorm supply. come home, Durandal. She's my wife, but she will not come home. It's okay, I already have 3 of her. I got this one. I got this one. I got this one. Woo! But I need more of her. I need her last battle suit. Also, I need other Alicia. But I can buy Alicia here, so I'm saving up my stuff to buy normal Alicia, because I love her. Now, it's time to start Dance of Life and Death at the fingertip of the sea. Part 1.5 of the story. Okay. Sela time. Alo Pia, love you too. Oh, cool. Sela's on a motorcycle for some reason. Why? Why are you on a fucking motorcycle? Thanks for telling me you're Susanna without telling me you're Susanna. When did these red dots show up? I don't know. I only control the bike. The gun just goes. Gun just guns. Get shot. Susanna is very insecure. Even though she's actually super cool. What? I'm being shot at. Fuck. No, I'm terrible at controlling. Granted, I don't have a life bar. You envy traffic that's trying to kill you, Toasty? Isn't that just normal traffic? Branya, isn't this her bike? Oh, I guess she just borrowed Project Bunny, I guess. Stage 36-1 cleared. All I did was press the A and D keys. Nagazora got fucked. That's what happens when a bunch of Hershers show up. Whee! Susanna, sweetie. Be one with your surroundings. Huh? Hold your breath. Susanna? Sela is a huge lesbian. Canonically. Susanna, you're wearing a trench coat in an empty city. You're gonna stand out no matter what you do. She does, Sela. She does. I didn't think my painstakingly prepared disguise would be seen through so quickly. All you did was put on a trench coat and hat. You still got your little ear ribbon thingies. Through that you could see past the hat. As a Valkyrie, my combat experience is still an issue. Sela's just like... just pure ellipses face. Susanna, you're really nervous, huh? Huh? Yes, you're not usually like this. Everyone already thinks you're a fantastic Valkyrie. You have so much more experience. Battling auto, being on the moon, always on the front lines, risking it all in combat. I thought we'd already gone over this. When we were getting ready? Well, maybe we could work together as equals on this mission then? I mean, I've been a Chixel for so long, and I was promoted. I'll do my best to believe in myself. You better. She's like a top-tier support from what I know. Seems like the only thing to do to ease her anxieties by doing this mission. Right then, Susanna. It's not too late. Let's get to work. Let's go! Oh my god, this is the exact same fucking map. Santa, calm down. You're cool, and you can kick butt. Have more confidence in yourself. Philip, we're going into the safe house. We have one more problem to fix. Is that a transceiver used for secret communications? Yep, it allows us to contact HQ undetected. Not long ago, this device was wrecked by Incognito's automatic mechas. They're a bad bunch. Every time I try to repair it, they'll come mess with me. Speak of the devil. You focus on repairing. Leave the rest to me. Hi, Ben. Yay! Sealing around everything becomes much easier. Let's go into the safe house. This way. Yes, ellipses. Oh, watch out for the triple traps I set when entering. I'll tell you how to avoid them. Huh? Okay. Not traps. Ta-da! This has a special vibe, doesn't it? This is the Elysian Realm office, but without the typewriter and with some slight environmental changes. Detective Sela and her assistant Susanna are going to find the real culprit behind what's going down in this room. Certainly secluded enough. Susanna, sweetie, I'm pretty sure you're older than Sela by several years. Local security officer lent it to us. They heard Shixel was coming to help with the investigation and hurried to find someplace safe for us. All these fancy decorations are probably her doing, right? Looks like they're in need of some serious help. Let's go and contact HQ then. Yeah! Shit. Things are broken. Susanna walked over to the desk and opened the terminal there. Sounding a series of clearance keys, a communication screen appeared, along with a rather impatient voice. You're getting yourself into this time, Susanna. Sorry, Dr. Tesla. I'm not in any mess this time. Just checking in like ordinary. Dr. Tesla, hello. Oh, Sela, are you in Nakazora already? It was quicker than Mophead and I expected. Seems the breakthrough operation with Project Bunny went well. Correct. Project Bunny ride mode performed excellently. I was able to break through the incognito blockade thanks to it. I saw the combat logs. I didn't know Incognito could get their hands on a RPC VTOL craft. There's a bunch of bandits in charge here. All I did was block the tunnel with that huge weapon. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of strategy. But Project Bunny probably lost a lot of energy dealing with it. Also, follow P-Up if you're not doing so. They're a cool bean. They're Hog Ultimate Raider. That's right. Project Bunny powered down and couldn't change configuration afterward. You're literally a streamer, P-Up. This is the real risk of this fight. Even though you're Project Bunny's original owner and can utilize most of its functions, you're unable to recharge it. I've been fighting alongside its current owner for a while now. It's changed and evolved many times. The energy system has formed a near symbiotic relationship with its current owner. So it would seem. Oh, so if we don't return it to its current owner, Bronya, it can't recharge? This is the next fight. Why are they acting like it's a surprise about Bronya? I'll be able to use it. Don't think too much about it. It's a one and done deal. Wait, wasn't this all shared with you at the start of the plan? Yes, I remember. Yes, it was. I remember, of course. Just making sure. But with all the restrictions on Project Bunny, why doesn't HQ just send Bronya to fight herself? Bronya recently set on a very important mission, so she can't be here with us. Does that mission involve the moon? A very important mission? Two professors' expressions became quizzical. It's Bronya for you. It must be more urgent than our mission here, huh? But if that's true, you probably don't know what her mission is, Sela? Well, I asked her at the time, but Bronya refused to tell me. It had a look of accomplishment and said she was looking forward to it. He also said it was going to change everything and that it was going to be like no one's ever seen. But she was speaking too quickly for me to catch what she was talking about. We might have some idea about this. Really? Professor, who is Bronya up to? Part of Sixel's restructuring plan, yes? Right, Elvita and the others mentioned it. The merger of two organizations, Sixel and Anti-Entropy. Right. Anti-entropy used to be independent of Schicksal, but now there's no longer a conflict of ideas between them. Since it doesn't make sense to operate separately, it's more efficient to join forces. And it seems like Dr. Tesla's excited to teach the people at Nagamitsu Labs how to make weapons. It's not my fault the person in charge is lazy and no one there has taste. So did Brony go to help the merger with Teresa and the others? Not exactly. She went to help with another issue that's arisen with the merger. To keep it brief, there's contention over who will be in charge after the merger. Let me think. Since it's Schicksal and anti-entropy, it makes sense it'd be the Schicksal Overseer and AA Sovereign that are in charge, no? I remember right, Mr. Yang was temporarily aligned with both organizations in the past. Right, they should have worked it out whether it's Overseer Teresa or about Yang in charge, but Bell came to us and said he wanted to step down from his role and go into animation. Walt is a nerd. Huh? Go into animation? Oh, I know, I watched Arahara when I was a kid. It was directed by Mr. Yang himself. That's right, Anti-Entropy's dabbled in the industry before to raise funds. Well, it seems like he wants to dedicate himself to production now. He's even changed his title in the internal communication software to art designer. Mr. Yang is so cool. Knock it off. Sorry. So about Brania, then. It seems we've already figured it out. Brania was always interested in making games, and Anti-Entropy is expanding into video games. Oh my god, they're such fucking nerds. I love them. So now Brania is working by Mr. Yang's side and turning as an R&D engineer at Reason Studio, because they're the Hershers of Reason. God. They're such fucking nerds. So that's what she meant by stay tuned. She was talking about her game. Sounds like her. But wait, Mr. Yang gives up leadership. That means... Right, Teresa will take over as the new Schicksal Overseer. That title's so old-fashioned. Couldn't you guys think of anything else? Teresa's pretty easygoing. She's not that pretentious. But won't winning two organizations at once be too much pressure for her? Or worse, all the power goes to her head and she tries to take over the world? I don't think she's gonna try and take over the world. Die a hero, live long enough to become the villain. Susanna, are you alright? Huh? Yeah, why? You were quietly staring at the ceiling for a few minutes now. Oh, it's nothing. Not rambling on about Teresa becoming a villain or anything. I love her. But you just said... We're a bit off track. Let's get back to what's going on with Nagazora. Well, seriously, Win. Shit, the world's not in danger anymore. I can become an anime man. Fucking nerd. 2 weeks ago, our scouts in Nagazora reported witnessing an incident. An attack on a chemical manufacturing plant. Fortunately, there were no casualties. In the 2 weeks since, there have been several other related incidents. Attacks on not just factories, but company buildings, warehouses, and even residential buildings. A week after the attacks, a group called Incognito claimed responsibility through the internet, and flyers left at the scene of the crime. They say Incognito is a massive organization with a ton of high-tech mechas and weapons, and that they're planning on putting the city in lockdown within a week. But there's no word on why they're going to attack and blockade the city. Nagazora is still in ruins, with only a temporary police force in place. There's no way they'll be able to fight off a group that size. So it's up to us, then. Susanna, you're in charge of investigating. Sela, you're in charge of combat. You two need to find out Incognito's motives, their members, and the location of their hideout. And if you have the chance, clear them out. That's a basic briefing for your mission. Is everything clear? Crystal! Then proceed with your investigation in the city. Dr. Tesla and I will serve as your intelligence support. Other than that, both Sela and Susanna's communication devices sounded off as they received a message. We found the perfect guide for you while you're here. Head out and rendezvous with her. No one knows the city like she does. Is it Sora? It's probably Sora. She used to live here.
地元の人たちはこう呼んでるんです。巣だよ。あなたは確か
I think it's called the roost because it's up really high like a tree. It is Sora. Hello, Miss Sela and Miss Susanna, correct? Welcome. Sora-chan, what are you doing here? Wait, Sela, how does she know my name? So, Sora's the guy Dr. Tessa was talking about? Yep, that's right. It's been more than a half year, hasn't it? This time it's my turn to help you, Miss Sela. Okay, so it's been more than 6 months. I see. Thank you, Sora. I don't think we've met. Right. Sorry about that, Susanna. I forgot the introductions. Sela briefly explained her acquaintance with Sora to Susanna. That means you met on the moon during the launch of Project Stigma? The first time you met was off-world. That's amazing. If you're our guide, Sora, then that means you must know the area. Right. Me and other children were taken in by teachers here to live in Nagazora. This makeshift town, to be specific. The teachers called it the Roost, and we were children of the Roost. Sora and the others would scavenge just to get by. The streets, alleys, hidden roads, and passageways. She knows it all. I'm not all that special, Miss Sela. You can't believe everything Lyle's tells you. But we do know this place well. It is our home, after all. Perfect. It's a pretty cold and confusing city. Everything looks the same. When I first got here, I couldn't get around without directions. Huh? What's up, Sela? I was thinking, the reports claiming Incognito organized all those attacks on the city. When I first got here, I came across a blockade of mechas at the city's edge. Incognito really seems like a group that doesn't mind being bold and using force. So, why are the streets so empty? There aren't many residents out. There's also no sign of activity from Incognito either. Seems weird. Incognito claims to have hundreds of members, even more people than those that live here. Well, it's not entirely like that, Sela. Incognito talks about their strength, but they don't usually come to the city. Or they only come during an attack. They try to get it done as quick as possible and leave. No one's ever gotten a good look at them. So that's why they're called Incognito. I wonder I can find anything on them. I see. That's why everyone is afraid to be outside. Danger's always scarier when it lurks in the dark, since no one knows when it can strike. But if that's true, I probably passed them without even knowing it when I was out scouting. But seeing as how they didn't come after me, my disguise must be pretty good, huh? Oh, Susanna, sweetie, no. The reconstruction of Nakazora is progressing very slowly. There weren't many residents here to begin with. After the Great Eruption, people gathered here from all over. Some had lived here previously, others saw a business opportunity, and others still just wanted to try something new. But with time, the number of people who could tough it out and stay started decreasing. Why? Because there are better opportunities elsewhere? You could say that. Nagazora's been abandoned for so long, everything has to be built from the ground up. That takes a lot of effort and resources. Nagazora's been like this for so long, everyone's used to it by now. So after the Great Eruption, it didn't receive much attention. But on the bright side, Honkai won't threaten this place any longer. We may be overwhelmed here, but as soon as everyone realizes what's going on, we'll put a clan together. Besides, guiding others during moments like this is our responsibility. That's right, Sela. I'll make sure to do my best. Miss Sela, Miss Susanna, thank you. Even now, there are those that want to live in Nagazora and make it their home. Believe that one day Nagazora will be a city where everyone wants to live. Susanna? See, this kid, I really like her. Susanna leapt to Sora's side and gave her a tight hug. Susanna? Susanna put an arm around Sora, raised a fist in the air, and started rambling excitedly. That's nothing. This is our duty as Valkyries to take down Incognito. But I'm not a Valkyrie. It's not a problem. Let's go check out where Incognito has made an appearance and see if we can catch them by surprise. Well, they were nearby last night. Show us the way, Sora. Susanna, calm down, sweetie. Wow! Just fucking nearby meant outside the house. Come here. Swear Incognito appeared last night. This looks residential. Were any homes attacked? Well, thank you for stopping in there, Talk. I'm not entirely sure, but someone reported seeing Incognito's members here last night. Oh, I got it. Sana fished out a notebook, flipped to the last page, and began to read it over. Yep, there it is. Nagasawa's security offices received an emergency call at 11:54 at night, but it seems the culprit got away before they arrived. Residents that reported the crime lives in the area. In that case, we should ask the residents about what went down. Hello. I'm part of an investigation unit from Shixel. There's thieves everywhere with robbery and now fraud. No, we really are with Shixel. I don't buy it. Shixel really cared about Nagasawa. Why is everything such a mess? Because they don't have the resources to instantly make a huge city livable again. Embasy's been raided, my home has been ransacked, and police are absolutely useless. There's nowhere to hide, so they always find you. Fed up. Really fed up. Ransacked? You've been attacked? Wait just a second. We really are Valkyries with Shixel. So what? What difference does it make? I've got nothing to be afraid of. I have nothing left to lose. Oh, Okay, for a second I thought that was a gunshot, but it's just the door slamming. It was like, dude! Not in front of the child. I haven't seen you before. Are you new here? Would you like to come in for a cup of tea and a chat? No, thank you, sir. We're a special investigation unit sent from Shixel to deal with Incognito. Incog what now? Incognito. You haven't heard of them? I'm trying to keep track of anything. The world changes so quickly nowadays. All these new names, who can remember them? So, you haven't seen anything suspicious around here? Suspicious? I've seen plenty suspicious. That old coot selling rice across the street. For good money, he's waiting scales. Old geezer living in a small warehouse to the north, always sitting around home all day, doesn't say hi to anyone, just keeps his head down. It's an awful lot like a thief to me. I heard a suspicious girl in a trench coat came to town recently. People have been talking about her. She's a blonde foreigner called Sue or something. Oh, that's what we're looking for. Can you tell me exactly what she looks like? Sela, why are you tugging at me? Your hair's more orange. Thank you so much, sir. We'll make sure to follow up on these clues. Oh, no need to be polite. You young folks are so busy. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Oh, Susanna. She's not the smartest girl. Hello, is anyone there? Who are you? We're an investigation team sent from Shixel to investigate Incognito. Do you know anything about the attack here last night? Shixel, the world-famous disaster relief organization? That's fantastic. You're here to take back the city? Well, not just yet. We're still working on getting the staff necessary. Anyway, about last night, you have to help us. Everything is in complete chaos here. A gang of thugs have taken over and even blocked the road leading out of town. That's already been taken care of, and I promise we'll help you fix the other issues as well. But about last night, it's all fantastic. I also heard Shixel's prepared relief funds for affected cities. Will we be receiving those funds soon? Make sure to do everything in our power. You just need to wait a bit longer. We're just part of the investigation and can't make any promises. So, did you see anything at all around here last night? Last night? This is so crazy around here. Why would I ever go out at night? I see. Alright then, thank you for your cooperation. Looks like I'm still at square one. Swear, the person who made the call should be around here somewhere. Looks like we haven't checked over there yet. Let's go have a quick look, Sela. Yeah. Miss Sela, what are you writing? Oh, sorry about that. I was jotting down some of the information we just received and wasn't paying attention. Just now? But we didn't learn anything useful. We're not about Incognito, but the residents here need supplies and help managing newcomers. Then there's the security problems. These are things the locals are struggling to keep up with. Even if they don't have to do with the specific missions, the issue should be assessed and dealt with later, right? Oh, you're absolutely right, Miss Sela. I just don't know what we should do. Have you done similar work to this in the past, Susanna? I'm not quite as attentive as you are, Sela. Look, long-term goals are important, but right now we still need to prioritize incognito, right? Right, let's go and check out that last room. There's totally a bunch of houses that we didn't knock at the door of. Oh, is anyone home? Creaky. Hello, who are you looking for? Hey there, do you know if any adults are home? My dad's at work. And your mom? I live alone with my dad. I didn't mean to assume. It's alright. Are you with the police, miss? Huh? What makes you think that? Because I was waiting for you. In the book I'm reading, it says after calling the police, you wait for them to come and collect evidence. So I've been waiting for you all day. You're not the one that called the security office last night, are you? That was me. I see. Well, we're not police, but we work with the police. From an organization called Shixel. Well, I know Shixel, an organization dedicated to world peace, right? You guys aren't police. I suppose you're not wrong there, but for right now, we're the ones protecting Nakazora. We need everyone's help to do it. Can you tell us what you saw last night? Of course, I've had a ton of time to practice. Last night, I was at home reading a book, waiting for my dad, as usual. Dad works at a building material factory. With all the recent attacks, my dad and the other guys do nightly patrols, and he returns home really late. I usually start getting sleepy around 11 p.m., so I'm never able to stay up by the time he gets back. I get you. Whenever I read late at night, I'm the same way. Well, last night was different. Just as I was about to fall asleep, I suddenly heard a buzzing noise that woke me up. Peeked out the window and saw a group of cloaked men hopping out of a truck. They passed my door one by one and quietly went straight to the warehouse at the end of the road. What road? I saw them walk right up to the warehouse door, but instead of using a key or knocking, they used a weird tool to make a huge hole in the door. That was probably the group of bad guys my dad told me about, so I called the police right away. They didn't believe me at first. I kept telling them, and finally they said they'd send someone over to look. Maybe they didn't think anything of it because it was a child that called. How reliable can they get? So what happened next? After that, the men had already left before the police came, and it was quiet outside, so I accidentally fell asleep. I woke up, it was already daytime. Did you guys catch them? We're going to catch them, don't you worry. Really? Of course, aren't we already doing our investigation? Miles was a witness to Incognito. Help her along, we might get some important information out of her. You said they went to a warehouse at the end of the street. What's usually stored in there? Well, that I don't know. All I know is there's old parts that live there. He doesn't really act with others, so no one knows what he's up to over there. The old man across the street always complains about it. So that's the warehouse the old man was referring to. Anything else you'd like to ask, Miss Officer? What do you think that buzzing noise that woke you up was? I'm not sure. It's a sound I hear every now and again. It's not loud, but non-stop, like a mosquito buzz. It's really annoying. Usually when something's going on, the lush old man down the way will start yelling at people, but tonight it was really quiet. You ever heard the sound anywhere else? When you mention it, I heard something similar at my dad's factory, but he didn't believe me when I told him. Found our father can't hear? You don't think that's what Dr. Einstein was talking about? Hey, Sergeant, do you still have Mark II? Huh? Mark II? I always bring it with. Why? Can you take it out now? Clear as to why Sela would ask, Sora took out Mark II as she was asked. Ah, that's it. That's just like the buzzing I heard earlier. Does it mean Mark II's sound? Not Mark II itself. She hears a high-frequency mechanical sound. Dr. Einstein mentioned the electromagnetic coils and old tube monitors make the same sound. I remember machines around my house making those sorts of noises when I was a kid. High-frequency sounds can be difficult to hear sometimes. Some adults can't hear them at all. The child is likely more sensitive to such sounds, so she can hear it. Some parts of Mark II are more classic, so that's why it's emitting that noise. Yeah. But Incognito scares it like that, so why would it emit that sound? Anything else you'd like to ask? Yeah. Did you notice anything other than their cloaks? You think, oh right, something really scary. Scary? Yes, after they opened the door, a guy that looked like their leader had them go in one by one while he stood by the truck and waited. So when I noticed he was standing right in the truck's rearview mirror. From where I was able to see his face under the cloak in the mirror. I took a peek. And
マントの下に
under his cloak there was no face.
顔がなかった
What do you mean there's no face?
真っ黒で
Just black, no face, not even his eyes.
それで
What else? What else
他
did
に
you
は
see?
他に
Nothing
は
else.
何も
After
な
that,
い
he
わ
lifted his hand and punted the
ち
rearview
らっと
mirror.
見た瞬間に
Fell off, and I
そ
couldn't
の
see him
人を
anymore.
拳でそれって
You don't think he saw
覗
you
き見
looking?
それは
I
ないと
don't
思
think
う
so, since he didn't turn
だ
around
って
afterwards. He
鏡
just
を
held his
壊し
head
た
and
後
squatted down.
全然振り
It
向
looked
かな
like
か
he
っ
was
たもん
uncomfortable.
ますます不気味に聞こえます
Sounds
けど
even stranger. I'm not chasing after a ghost again, am I? Again?
また緊張しないでスーザナ
Sora's also like,
さん
again?
の理由があるはずだ
Don't
から
worry, Susanna. There's a likely
一旦この
explanation.
ことを
First,
記
let's
録し
write
てお
this
こ
all
う
down.
でも
But Sela,
ソウルさん
you
も
look
顔色が
pale.
優れないようです
Sela's
けど
like super pale
マリ
naturally.
さんのお姉ちゃんこの子は無謀者十分に情報を
Like,
入手できたよ
Sela's super pale normally. More than enough information for right now. Thank you for your
無
help.
謀者が起こした事
I
件は
promise to figure out what's
必
going
ず
on with
解
Zinko,
決する
Nito,
っ
and
て
your
約
father,
束するね
and start coming home early again. Yay, good luck, officers. They waved goodbye to the girl.
ようやく事件に関する情報を入手できましたね
Finally, some useful information. Hello, fires.
ゼーレお姉ちゃん
You look
さっ
deep
き
in
から
thought,
ずっ
Miss
と考
Sela.
え
Did you
事を
find
してる
something
みたいだけ
unusual?
ど、
Well, I'm not
でも
entirely sure.
確信
There
が
are
持
some
てないの
contradictions in the answers I
さっ
got,
き
but I
聞い
don't
た
fully
話の
understand
中
it
に
yet.
とにかく
Anyway,
次は
let's
北
move on to
側
the
の
next
現場を
crime
調
scene.
べてみよ
According
う
to everyone's testimony,
こ
it
の
should
道
be to
の
the
端
north
っ
at the
て
end of this
話だった
street.
よね
Ugh.
ありました大きな倉庫ですねそれにドアに穴が開いてるそうだねでもここは礼儀正し
I
く
mean, you don't usually
ドアを
knock
ノックし
on
よう
the main door of a
ごめんく
warehouse.
ださい誰かいますか
There was no response. An unsettling silence filled the warehouse.
お邪魔します
Excuse me? Zia suddenly sensed danger, immediately reached out and pushed the door open.
鍵はかかっ
It's
ていなかっ
unlocked. The sight wasn't out of the ordinary, but still enough to make them feel uneasy. Scattered boxes, overturned furniture, locks broken forcefully. It was easy to tell the place had been robbed recently. But no one was there now.
倉庫の所有者はいな
Looks
い
like the
よう
owner
で
of
す
this
ね
warehouse isn't here. Enjoy your game, fires.
ゼーレお姉ちゃん
What should we
Don't
do,
say
Miss Sela? Wait at the
入
door
り
for
口
the
で
owner to
戻って
return?
どう
No,
中
let's
に
go
入って
inside
調べ
first
て
and
みようそうで
investigate.
すね
Right, the warehouse owner might be in trouble. We should find him quick and... Oh! Susanna rushed to break into the warehouse. She tripped over something and landed with a thud.
スーサナさん
Are
大
you
丈夫
okay, Miss Susanna?
大丈夫です
I'm fine. I just tripped over
た
nothing.
だここには階段
There's
が
a
ある
step
ね
here. The room is so messy. It's impossible to get around, so be careful
散らか
as
ってる
well, Sela.
ゼーレお姉ちゃんもスーサナお姉ちゃん
You didn't contaminate any
証
evidence,
拠
did you,
品に
Miss
触れたり
Susanna? She's more
ふ
worried
ーちゃ
about
んが心
evidence
配
than
してるのは
me.
私大丈夫です
Don't look at me like that. I fell over all the time, so I've become a master at controlling my fall.
コントロールできるようになってきました
Yay? Sora's judging
だ
you.
から物を
So nothing's crushed. This is
赤い
a red
赤い
ball?
ボール
Susanna, that is clearly a robot eyeball.
完全なパーツに
It
は
doesn't
見
look
え
like a
ない
complete
ね
part, but more like something that was broken
何
off.
かが
Don't look at me, Sora-chan. I really
どう
didn't
し
hit
て
anything.
私
At
を見
least
つめ
I
る
don't
んです
think I
か
did.
そうだよ
If Susanna really had
スーサナさんが
broken
部
something,
品を
we would have
壊
heard
した
it.
のなら
There wasn't a
パキッ
sound.
だから多分
I think
もと
this
も
was
と
already
そうで
here,
も
but
これは
was...
一体何
What
に
is
使
it
うん
used
だろ
for?
うまだわからない
So
け
to
ど
say, let's put it away as evidence for now. Sela bent down and picked up the ball and then continued exploring the rest of the warehouse.
あの時倉庫
Something
の
clearly
中
went
で
down
何
here.
かが
Let's
起きてたはず
investigate the area. Do a thingy real quick. Time to check stuff. Yes, I realized that. I moved it into the right place. Look. I'm bad at my job. Boxes, bags, clothes, snacks, all cluttered into a pile on the floor. Despite its size, the warehouse was surprisingly cramped. Or probably is... Wow, I mean, it's a warehouse.
この前襲撃を受けたはずなのに日用品と荷物が混ざって並べられてるしここの所有者も部屋の掃除を
Old man's probably dead. Four corners of the warehouse, originally meant for storing goods, were swept clean and looked very empty. What are we checking? Seal picked up a squash box, carefully flipping to the side with the logo on it. It came from a Nagasora business? That rings a bell, but I don't really recall. Do you know Mark II? Mark II scanned the logo. I'm not entirely sure my thirsting over cute girls in a video game is not safe for work. There's no evidence I deleted it. You can't prove that anything happened. On the desk in the corner, there was a hastily scribbled note. Date XX, code, 2 cases, for sale, keep frozen. Shin, 5 cases, for sale. It looks like one of the buildings were attacked. I should keep a low profile for now. I don't want to waste the stuff on myself. Joyo, 1 case, for sale. The roads leaving town are blocked. Co-warehouse was finally raided. There are still a lot of goods that haven't been moved. Damn, moving products. I don't know, man. I don't speak Chinese. Yes, I know the game is in Japanese, but it is a Chinese game. And I believe Nagasora is China. So I assume stuff is in Chinese. Sana, what's that in your hand? Bio-clue analyzer.
現場に残された生物的な痕跡を解析できる機械です。ほら、ここから証拠品の表面に残された指紋を採取できますし、
Bodily fluids and hair.
髪の毛の痕跡も調べられて、遺伝子情報データベースにアクセスできます。つまり、犯人が遺伝子情報を残していれば、すぐに無謀者たちの遺伝子情報がデータベースに記録されてたら、彼らの
I don't think the incognito members are humans.
はい。
Given that their apparent leader at the time had no face. I believe in you, Susanna. You're a good girl. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
さっきマークトに倉庫の大きさと構造を調べてもらったの。構造？こんなアジトみたいな場所にはよく隠し通路や隠しドアなんかがあるでしょ。
Oh yeah, she's gonna find the secret passages.
それで結果はこの倉庫には
That's a small vent. Mark II is not that big. Sorry, I'm not reading much. My throat feels a little dry, kind of. I don't want to do voices too much today.
地面に残ってる痕跡から見る限り、もともとはたくさんの荷物があったみたい。今はそうなんだね。わかったよ。 ありがとう、クーちゃん。空き箱も荷物の一部でしかない。
Open the boxes and find out.
以前は何が保管されてたんだろう。
Oh. Oh, there's a cutscene. I ain't. What's that? Let's go back. I believe we will have story missions. Ah, cool things. Hey, let's watch this cutscene.
一旦調査はここまでにしよう。
Check over here.
スーサナさん、
What is it, Susanna? I'm sorry, Sia. I've wiped down every wall, every inch of the floor, even turned over all the trash cans. I never found as much as a single strand of hair. All I got were fingerprints, and those belong to the same person.
誰の指紋だったの？
Whose fingerprints?
データベースに送ってありますので。
I just sent them to the database. We should know shortly. But it should be the warehouse owners, right?
そうだよ
That
ね。
makes sense.
無謀者は
How is it incognito doesn't leave a single clue? They can't be supernatural, can they?
スーサナお姉ちゃん、迷信を
There's
信
no
じちゃ
such
ダメ
thing,
だよ。
Susanna. Don't be so
この世に
superstitious.
はお化けなんかいないもん。
I
長い
mean-
間ここに住んでるけど、ゾンビと崩壊獣しか見かけなかったよ。
Shit, there's imaginary shit and shit from the Sea of Quanta. That's kind of
変異し
supernatural.
た崩壊獣だと思う。
Also, I love only zombies and Honkai beasts, and that's not supernatural, as if Honkai isn't alien magic. It's probably mutated Honkai beast or something. It's not.
常識的に考えれば、そういう存在が化け物だ。
What you just described sounds pretty supernatural to me.
セイレお姉ちゃん、
I've gotten a reading
マー
from
ク
my
の
too.
箱にあったロゴ
One of
は
these boxes are from an
新
organization
庄製
called
薬
Neapolis
っていう
Pharmaceutical.
新庄製薬
Neapolis Pharmaceutical? It was then that she recalled another organization's name, a branch of World Serpent, Arc City's Heliopolis Life Sciences. Seems like the mechas used by Incognito were somehow connected to World Serpent. Those are the same mechas. There would have to be a link. The organization's names weren't identical. There was a slight difference.
長空市のローカルな製薬会社だってことは知ってるよ。
There's only one pharmaceutical
市内
branch
にた
remaining.
くさんの死者がい
At
るけど、
least it's not
台風の
Umbrella.
災害で壊滅しちゃって、今
Though
残ってるのは
honestly,
一つだ
in
け。
this world, with the robots and the Valkyries, Umbrella's zombies wouldn't do very well. Like, these people are magic.
それと、マークと
I
いう
have marked
他
two
の
scan
段
the
ボー
other
ル箱もチェック
boxes.
しても
Only
らっ
the
た
one
んだ
Miss
けど、
Sela gave me matched the
他の
logo.
箱にも
Because they have different shapes than the other
違った形
boxes,
を
and
した
some of the
マーク
boxes
が
are
い
too
くつ
far
かあっ
gone.
た
There's
けど、
no way to make out the
で
logo.
も
These
違った
boxes likely
企業
come
の
from
もの
different
って
business. She fell into deep thought. She had just taken in a lot of information and needed some time to sift through it all. Like the grueling fights of her past, and now she was hunting for clues, tracking enemies that lurked in the shadows, and trying to take them out before it was too late. This wasn't any easier than combat. In fact, with responsibility weighing on her shoulders, she was finding it rather difficult. Because you can't just punch the problem. Because you don't know what the problem is. And she had a hunch this wasn't going to be the last time she had to take on assignments like this. I think there's an extra couple words there.
セイレ、きっと大丈夫だよ。
You can do it, Sela. Kada!
誰？
Who is it? There's a sudden bang at the warehouse's front door that resonated throughout the otherwise silent room. Three all reacted at once, looking at the door. Shoot! A man's voice could be heard coming from the door, and then the sound of footsteps running in the distance. Stop! Ugh!
スーサナさん、
Susanna!
大丈夫。
It's okay, I just tripped us all. Now let's go after him.
うん。
Right, Sarchan, you stay here and wait for us to return. The man was quick on his feet, but he was still no match for Sela and Susanna, who blocked his path. And there are Valkyries, they're so fast.
あなたは誰ですか？
Who are you? Why are you
どうして
running?
逃げたんです？
Why are you running?
覗き見してたんですか？
You spying on us? Do I have to answer?
すみませんが
We're hoping you'll cooperate with our investigation.
よろしければ
Why don't we
さっき
return to
の
the
倉庫
warehouse
で
and chat for
少
a
しお
bit?
話し戻ってきたんだね
We're back.
その人
Who's
は
this? Do you see the giant scythe that small girl is wielding? Don't fuck with her.
まだわからない彼か
We're
ら
not
直
sure
接
yet. We're
話
hoping
を
he'll
聞こ
tell us. He remained silent as he walked across the messy room and found a chair to sit
ど
in.
ういうつもりですか
What's the meaning of this?
ここまで無理やり
Sorry
連
we
れ
had
て
to
きたこ
force
と
you to
は
come here, but we
申し訳
really
な
need
い
your
と思っています
cooperation
が
here. Can you answer our
調査に
questions?
あなたは
Do you live
上
here in
空市の
Nagazora?
住民です
What
か
sort of work do you do? Did you
普
have
段
any
はどんな
specific
仕
reason
事
for
を
coming here?
答える義理は
I
ない
have to
じゃ
answer. You may be a
獣の
Valkyrie
バ
from
ルキリーだ
Shuxel,
か
but
ら
that
とい
doesn't
っ
mean
て
you can just torture
無実
someone
の
until
一
you get a
般人に手を
confession.
出せるとでも丸腰の一般人
Just
じ
a
ゃという
helpless nobody caught and
三
held
人の
captive
バ
at a
ルキリーに
warehouse by
倉
three
庫に連れ込ま
Valkyries.
れたと
If
誰かに
Press hears
知ら
about
れ
this,
た
they'll
ら
have a field day.
ま
Excuse
さ
you?
か
Two
にバスター
Valkyries
という
and a
か
10-year-old?
楽しみじゃのう
You...
大丈夫だよ
It's alright,
スーサミさん
Susanna. If he doesn't want to
好
talk,
きに
we'll let him
話
stay
をさせて
silent.
あげ何しろ
One thing is
ずっと
clear,
私
you've
た
been
ちを
following
尾
us
行
and
して
trying to get
邪
in
魔
our
している
way.
のは確実だから
Have a good night, talk.
ああどうしてそう生きれ
Oh,
るん
what
じ
do you
ゃ
mean? What proof do
も
you
ち
have?
ろんです
Oh, we have proof.
理由は
Oh, ad break. I need to get more water. BRB. Oh yeah, coming in with a cough.
あなたの声です。
Your voice.
セーレお姉ちゃん、よく考えてみると確かに聞いたことなんてないよね。すみません、間違えました。あなたの呼び方です。
Hydrate.
呼び方？
正確に言えば私たちに対しての呼び方です。どうして
Really?
店名のバルキリーと呼ぶんです
Making
か？
me do more squats.
私たちは今まで一度
I can't posture check and squats. Ugh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And I'll stretch. Ugh. Oh, I'm out of shape. Okay. He knows they're Valkyries somehow.
そういえばそうでした。どうして私たちが店名の人だって分かったんですか？
それはじゃの。そうじゃ。あんたたちの姿を見て当てたんじゃ。
Oh yeah.
店名のバルキリー
Shuxel Valkyries. Well known for having the same uniform.
なら、なおさら
You're even more wrong. Like, yeah, Sela and Susanna have such similar outfits.
この場にいる人の中で正式なバルキリーはスーサナさんだけです。スーちゃんは外部のガイド役で、私は
Also, she's not wearing the basic fucking gear. She's wearing a weird dancer outfit.
そして今日、バルキリーの制服を着ている人は誰もいません。
それは。
あなたはずっと私たちを尾行していたんですよね。
Like, Susanna has a standard Valkyrie uniform as an option, but she's got her dancer outfit. She's a dancer from 14. She even uses chakrams. Well, I mean, it's a chakram in the sense that it's a big circle. But then she actually uses it split in half most of the time, like arm blades. So.
さっきのは確かにデタラメじゃ。
I just have what pops into my head. Yeah, sure.
今になってどうしてそんな言い訳を
Like, look at this.
罰が悪くなるだけですよ。
This is only a uniform of somebody in a fucking dance troupe. Not a tactical fighting squad.
たまたま散歩してて、ちょうどあんたらの会話を聞いただけじゃ。
I was just wandering around, sure, dude.
それだけのことで拘束される筋合いなどないじゃろ。
I mean, technically, they can detain you for whatever they want if they want to. They're not the cops.
いいえ、あなたは盗み聞きをしてただけじゃありません。あなたこそ
Indeed, you're
私たち
suspected
が
of
調査している事件
investigation.
の関連時間違いがなければ、あなたの正
Real
体は
identity is
あなたは新庄製
you're a
薬の研究員ですよね。
researcher.
どうしてそう思う？
この倉庫で新庄製薬のものだった段ボール箱をたくさん見つセーレお姉ちゃん、それは違うと思うよ。
店名の。
落ち着いて。
Fine, he's probably the warehouse
この倉
owner.
庫の所有者ですね。
Would have been more interesting if he worked for pharmacy. I could call him an umbrella scientist.
やっぱりそうなんですか？
God, Susanna, you're so dumb, I love you,
倉庫の
but
所有者
fuck.
は年寄りの男性
The
で
owner's an old man,
いつ
similar
もこの
to,
時間に
to
倉庫
you,
を
and
確
you
認
are
しに
checking
来
the
るって
warehouse.
話
Oh
と
my
一致
god,
してます。
Incognito, which was here last night.
犯行を行
Since
っ
you're
た
probably
無
the
謀者じゃ
owner.
最も重要なのはこの倉庫を
You're
熟知
clearly
した点
familiar
で
with
す。
the warehouse. The
ス
step
ーサナ
Susanna
さんが
tripped
2
over
度もつ
twice.
ま
You
ずいた
crossed
階段を
easily, and you
ス
had
ム
a
ー
seat
ズに
right
歩
away in
き
all the mess.
確かによく考えてみる
Looks
と
like it was its
さっきは
own mess.
家に帰ってきたみたいに自然な動きをしてた
I
よ
wonder
ね
if that means this old man has like ADHD
当
or
然で
something.
す。だってもともと自分の持ち物ですもんね。
Should I stream until dawn at some point? I mean, not until
そん
dawn.
なことが問題
Quarry.
の説明に
It's
な
on
るとで
sale
も
right now.
単にわしの動きが機敏
I'm
な
just agile and limber when I walk.
転ばないことなんて別におかしくはない
It's
じゃろ。
weird about not falling. I don't know, ask
それ
Susanna.
だけではありません。他のことか
There
らも
are other
あ
things
な
to
たが
confirm
倉
you're
庫
the
の所有
owner.
者だってことがわかります。
Like,
それは
what
あ
you
なたの
said.
呼び方です。
また
うんそれはあなたの要望。
Your appearance, or more specifically, your hair. Then why did it say your face?
スーサナさん、
When
倉庫を調査した時の
you
結果は
investigated the warehouse,
倉庫からは
said you couldn't find a single strand of hair in the
髪の毛
entire
が一本も見つか
warehouse.
その通りです。一本の髪の毛すらも残さないなんて。
Okay,
の行動は随分と周到ですよね。
okay, unless he has literally no hair on his entire body, you'd still find hair. Little piece of hair fall off your arms or your legs or your pubes or your eyebrows. Like, he would have to be entirely hairless at all times, not like shave and wax. Like, that man just has no hair at all.
問題はそこじゃないの。無謀者がそこまで慎重だとしても、ここに住んでる倉庫の所有者。なるほど。
He doesn't have any hair at all. We're just gonna assume.
その
Oh, see, he has sideburns.
短い。
Hair falls off every part of your body.
もちろん、そんなことは正確な証明にはなりません。でも、スーサナさんが
そうでした。そろそろ結果がありました。指紋の所有
The
者
photo, it is him.
父さんこう
I'll
さんで
admit, this is my house. I don't know why you were arguing. You mad.
それ
I was robbed. I'm the victim. Why are you taking this out on me? I don't know, because you're...
人の許可なくそう
Actually, no. Running from the cops is very logical, even if you knew they weren't the cops and you were following them around town. It's illegal to enter my house without permission, so get out of here, go. It's not if the door's open and there isn't a no trespassing sign. Don't... Just because I say be gay, do crime, doesn't mean you should, like, break into people's houses. That's rude.
確かに一般市民の持ち物は調査できません。
What if you're not an ordinary citizen?
セールお姉ちゃん。
What do you
最
mean?
初、現場には女の子からの通報しかなか
Only
った
the
と
young
聞
girl
いて
who witnessed the crime called the
その強
police.
盗事件に
Along
遭っ
with
た場合
witnesses, the victim should
ど
have
んなことが
reported
あ
it
った
as
と
well.
しても
The warehouse owner never
強盗
called the
の所有者は
police.
通報し
So
ま
I
せ
was
んでした。
worried. Maybe he was kidnapped or in danger.
でも
Here you are, alive and well, and that tells me you didn't run into any accident. You chose not to call the
危険な
police.
目に遭ったんじゃなくて
Man, we are just
通報を諦めたと
in a
いうことです。
detective game.
そのそうそう
I didn't know why my warehouse had been robbed, so I didn't report it to police. That's not how that works. Somebody broke into your house. You call the cops. He didn't call the cops because he's been doing illegal smuggling.
でもさっき入ってきた時に全然驚いてま
That's
せんでしたよ
it.
ね。
あなたは
He even mentioned incognito by name.
はっきりと口に出してる。
You must have witnessed a robbery.
しかし
Why would he
どうして
keep
強盗
quiet
にな
about
ったの
being
に
robbed?
黙っていられるんですかね。
If you're, let's say,
もしかして
a drug dealer and somebody breaks into your house, you usually don't call the cops because then they'll find the illegal drugs that you're selling.
はい。彼
What sort of supplies were you storing here? Didn't lose anything. I had to go back to this nonsense again.
どうじゃ何も奪われとらん
When they came here and saw how poor I was, there was nothing to take.
あり
Sure.
えませんなら
How do you explain all this empty space? Our house was always empty.
この
These empty
タンボ
boxes?
箱は好きで
Well,
拾ってる
picking up
だけじゃ
discarded boxes, what's it to you?
いいえ
I can confirm there were goods here.
証拠は
The proof is these notes
勝手に
of his drug dealing.
このノートには明確に記載されています
You were hoarding goods.
それは
About that.
それは
Those
昔
were old notes. Yeah, I didn't write
時
them.
間も覚えてるんですね
She's like, they have the month and day and year written on them. Come on, man.
違うただの受け
Those are receipt records. I sold that stuff. I didn't lose anything last night. You don't need to keep investigating.
本当ですか
Alright, sold to whom? I can have Santa check it out. So to another city. Somewhere else. Is that good enough? No. Won't find it, so just chill.
いいえ
We plan on looking into this, no matter how small. It's our duty to check it
ど
out.
んなにあなたは
Still not telling the truth. Even if you sold it someplace else, I can still find out where they really went. Because that
臨時交番に頼んで全ての取引記
in
録
term
を徹底
security
しなさい
offices.
臨時交番の権限
確かに彼らだって店名は各地に人員を配置してますと言いたいところだけどやっぱりだって
Oh, I guess
理
it's
由は無謀者です
because of incognito.
うん
Do you remember how I met up with you this morning, Susanna?
もちろんです
Remember, it still bugs me that I didn't get to see your amazing performance.
一人で無謀者の機構の封鎖を突破したんですから
Yeah, because Sela's cool. Also, she had a super robot with her.
今日
Until
の
this
朝も
morning, Nagizora was under blockade from incognito. The attack was just last night. You couldn't have sold any goods from out of Nagizora before then. Please, no more lies. The goods here, without a doubt, were without a doubt taken by incognito. I wanted to speak again, but caved in, deflated like a punctured tire. Why would you lie about so clearly being so clearly robbed?
多分
He was storing something he shouldn't have, probably.
そうだね
Perhaps our friend here was stealing goods from major warehouses that were abandoned after the Great Eruption, like Neapolis Pharmaceutical.
通報しなかった
So
の
he didn't report it, because if Incognito's caught, then he'll be in trouble
彼自身
too.
の証拠はこのボール
Proof is this ball.
この
You mean the
ボールは
robot eye?
義眼ですよね
A fucking robot eye. I said. It's clearly a robot eye.
あなたは製薬会社の倉庫に残された医療用品だけを盗んで闇市に流そうとしました
Oh no, not blackmail, guys.
逆に無謀者にやられてしまった
He didn't answer, but his reaction told them everything they needed to know.
これで一つのことがはっきりしましたね
Also, I don't know why they were calling it a red ball. It's clearly black with like a red dot being the eyeball, the C part.
無謀者についてあなたという目撃者に聞きたい
So you're the witness. Ding, ding, ding. An incoming message alert suddenly sounded off.
ちょっと待ってください
Wait, this is
どうし
it.
たの
What is it, Susanna?
私が設置した罠が
Set a trap and somebody took the bait. Someone broke into their safe house! Ah! That's crazy. I fix a little something. Like, it's the wrong thing. I'm gonna let's it. Okay. Yeah. Violence. I'm gonna have to fight a robot.
この気候たち、私たちが戻るのを阻止してるの？
とりあえず倒しましょう。
Must kill the robots with the power of Sela, and Susanna is here too.
しばらくは出てこないみたい。
Yep, for now.
早く隠れ家に戻ろう。
They break our beacon again? That's a lot of text. It was on screen for longer than I thought it would be.
乱暴ですね。出てくる前に貴重品を全部持ってきてよかったです。バルキリーの規則、緊急
やっぱりここも
Place was raided, guys.
スーサナさん、
Not crazy.
臨時交番が貸してく
I
れた
remember you
場所
saying the
って
entire
言ってたけ
security
ど、
officer lent you this place. What was it used for originally?
ここはもともと
Used to be the Nagasaur Police Department's examination room.
長空市の崩壊の後
Got
に
my BioClue analyzer from here.
そういえば、あ、遺伝子情報を
The biological information database should still be intact, right?
確認してきますね。
I'll go check.
わかった。その間、
We'll
私は
use this
ここを
time
調
to
べ
look
てみる。
around some more. And by look around, I mean walk to this table. In shambles! One of the books was displaced. And there's some papers on the floor.
無謀者はどうしてここを襲撃したんだろう。金品は荒らされてるけど損失はないみたい。お金になりそうな設備も無事だし、お金が目的ってわけじゃないのかな。
This didn't come for the money. You don't have to worry about money. You're part of an international super organization. Another space tear!
これは一体。
It's quantum monster, no.
これは
A severed arm lay on the floor. It's Grey Serpent's arm, I think. Lucilla was shocked at first, but then realized it wasn't a human limb. On closer inspection, she could see it was made of a glossy black metal.
これは
Is this a prosthetic limb?
ドアの横に転がってるから。
And by the door like this, it seems a member of Incognito fell for Susanna's trap.
でもどうして
What's a
技師が
prosthetic limb doing here? So, are Incognito the surviving Grey Serpents, then? Definitely possible. Machines can continue to move even after losing their lives. Or rather, from the outset, a machine doesn't need life in order for there to be movement. Even though it was just a lone severed arm, there seems to be some sort of vitality to it. Mechanical fingers were open as though trying to hold, or maybe even covet something.
やっぱり。どうしたの？
What?
隠れ家の裏の物置を確認してきましたが、
Database was destroyed. All the samples and tools have been
サンプ
taken.
ルと機材も全部
Just the
奪われてました。
analyzers
これから
left.
はたとえ無謀者のメンバーの指紋や髪の毛を採取できたとしても、
No cross-reference,
彼
oh
らの
no,
確
because
認することはできません。もしかして
they only stored everything in
こ
one
れが彼らの目的なんでしょう
location.
か。
So this was their motive?
もしそ
At that moment, the door to the safe house opened gently and Sora walked in.
クーちゃん、おかえり。ただいま。倉庫を占拠してた泥棒は警察。その時にこっちの戦いも終わったって聞いて、ゼイレお姉ちゃんたちと合流しに来たの。どうだった？ゼイレお姉ちゃん。逃げられちゃった。っていうより、つまり強盗をしに、そういえば。
A moment later.
はあ、やっぱりダメですか。現場に残された私たちのもの以外の指紋や髪の毛は 今回も見つけられませんでした。何の手がかりも残さないなんて。
I'm taking on from
無謀者のやり方なんでしょう
one or
か。
two. It's surviving gray serpents. They have robot eyes. Eye. That looks like a gray serpent hand. Arm. And they also don't have faces. If they turned the eye light off, you wouldn't be able to see anything under a cloak.
でも彼らが残した義肢を見つけたし、行方がつかめない化け物とかじゃないと思うよ。
Also, Gray
怪我
Serpent
もするし。
is a robot semi-hive mind. So like they don't have fingerprints or hair. They're not talking about collecting fibers from clothing, you know.
そうだね。
Oh, wait,
教
what
訓
did
士
you
に
say?
入った時もさっきの無
They
謀
can be
者との
hurt
戦い
indeed.
でも特に強いプレッシャーは感じなかった。
That also explains why they have control over the mechs, since again they're a semi-hive mind of robots. You're so strong,
強さ
Sela.
だけの感想じゃないよ。彼らの行動はなんだか思って
There
た
are
よ
a
り
ton of blind
緻
spots
密
for
じゃ
us
ん
to
そ
catch.
れなのにどうして彼らの具体
I
的
haven't
な
been
行
able to
方や
figure out
正
where
体
they
を
are or who
特
they
定で
are.
きないんだろう。でもゼレお姉ちゃん
At least we're
少なく
making
とも今は
progress. You're very
進
optimistic
捗
girl,
なしってあ
Sora.
の倉庫の人が取調室で白状したんだって。あの人はここ数ヶ月の間もともと詳しかったのもあるけど、そんな自分の経歴を抜きにしても大崩壊が終わったばかりの今、医薬品は必需品になる。そう考えて
Medicine has significantly more value than money when you're in the fucking
他
apocalypse.
人の不幸からビジネスチャンスを見出す人って本当にいるんですね。
Yes, Susanna, that's why capitalism exists.
獲物を捕食して栄養を吸収するのは動物の本能。でも先生はこうも言ってた。
We're not animals, we're people.
私たちは動
We
物
have
であ
human
り
nature, not animal nature. Humans are animals,
そういうの
but
は
we also have executive functions that most animals don't. That's why we can talk.
この子の先生ってすごく教え上手みたい。
とにかくあの人の証言があれば盗品の行方も簡単に調べられるよ。これからは
でもこの前の襲撃事件で強奪された盗品は
Like
まだ
sheep in a
無謀者の
tiger's
ところにあるん
mouth.
ですよ
Oh,
ね。
sure.
まさに猫に鰹節みたいです。
盗品。何か引っかかるような。
Can't draw
得
any
られた情報
conclusions
は
yet.
こんな時はどうすればいいのかな。みんながよく言ってるように思考の盲点を見つけるか視点を変
Again,
える
Seela
か。
doesn't really know much about the gray serpents. She barely met any of them. Then she recalled someone that shared her name, but a different perspective. As she had arrived in Nagasora, she made no attempt to call her out. It seems there was a tacit understanding that there was no need for her to make an appearance. Perhaps this made her a bit lonely, but it's clear this wasn't the time to think about that.
今の私
I
なら
can do it by
一人でもちゃん
myself.
とできる。自分なりの答えを出せる
I
は
can
ずだよ。
do it on my own. You might be hurting your other Seela's feelings, though. You guys should talk, and you should talk about how just because you want to be able to do things on your own doesn't mean you want to be alone.
クーちゃん、スーサナさん、私分かったの。実は私たちはものすごく無謀者の正体に近づいて。
本当ですか？
Really?
スーサナさん、無謀者が初めて長空市に現れた時の場所ってどこだ？
確か廃棄されたとある化学工場を襲撃したんですよね。
そう、実はその時から彼らのそれは襲撃のターゲットになった場所は化学工場は製薬会社と関係あるよね。昨日襲撃された倉庫も盗まれ、さっき隠れ家が荒らされたのは多分彼らの
Target wasn't the
データベー
database,
スというより
samples and tools.
そうだったんですか？てっきり自分の正体を隠すためにわざわざデータ
I
ベー
mean,
ス
they
を
don't need to hide their
隠さなきゃいけない
identity because their identity's not in the database.
指紋や髪の毛を採取されてなかったら
わざわざデータベースを破壊する必要なんてないよね。つまり無謀者の目的も
そんな簡単な話じゃなくて、多分彼らはヨルムンガンドと関係があるんだと思う。それに無謀者は金銭面で悩んでるように。あと警察たちは今でも盗品を一切見つけられていないでしょ。市場で流通してる物品は。
精霊お姉ちゃんは無謀者が盗品を自分の手元に残してるって言いたいの？でもどうしてそんなに大量の医療機器が必要なのかな？
That's $1,000 question.
多くのメンバーが病気になったというわけ
That's
で
a
もない
$1 million
でしょうし。
question. $1,000 is a lot of money, except it's also not a lot of money.
無謀者のメンバーたちは病気にはかからないと。つまり無謀者の正体は、この前調査した時にいくつかの違和感に気づいたの。
Robots.
無謀者の顔を見た人はいない。それに彼らは指紋や体液でも行動する時のやり方は慎重じゃない。子供に目撃されたり駆けつけた私たちと戦うその行動の矛盾から考えると、頭は切れるけど体が連動してないから複雑。つまり無謀者が生物学的な証拠を残さず目撃されることも生物学的な証拠。
それってまさか。
もう一つの証拠は
Also the robot eye.
この義手だよ。
Robots have robot eyes.
これの持ち主はおそらく無謀者は中途半端な人造人間の集団なんだと思う。大人は自分の目を信じられず相手の顔をはっきり確認できなかったと思い込んだ。
You know, that is
そのま
true.
ま言ったけど誰も信じてくれなかった。
You know, you're told your whole life, no, that's not possible. So when you see something weird, your brain's like, I must rationalize how this could be possible. But when you're a kid, you're like, of course there's a tiger swimming in the lake behind my house. Even if you know there can't be a tiger swimming in the lake behind your house.
そして彼らはそもそも正体を隠すためにマントを着てるのかなって考え、マネキンに人間の服を着せたらみんなはそれを無意識に同類だと思い込んじゃうでしょ。
That's crazy.
ということは無謀者は医療機器の強奪を目的とする。
Why do they need medical supplies if they're robots?
彼らの目的は人造人間にも医療機器。
Right, even though she had finally deduced their culprit's identity, she couldn't pin down a motive. Inanimate humanoid monsters come out at night to steal life-giving supplies. It was a horrific thought, but if not an absurd one as well. But she knew better from experience. Underneath the absurdity, there was always a reason that would make
彼らの
sense.
目的はわからない。でも少なくともターゲットが分かったから次の行動を
Predict
予
their
測
next
できる。
move.
予測じゃない。
And you
こ
just
れ
need
から
to
は彼らの
control their
行動を
next
コン
move.
トロール。
The block we went to that night. In the daytime, it's silent, and it remains silent through the night. There is no life at night born from the death of the day. There is no ritual that can restore life to that place. This was going through the cloak figure's mind, who then felt annoyed at such useless thoughts. The remnants of thought weren't helpful to the plan at this point. In fact, the purpose of the plan was to eliminate such trivialities. An experiment. Inorganic life forms began to surround the warehouse. Just a few hours ago, they had intercepted a report from Nugzor's interim security offices. Incognito's leader felt ridiculous relying on such primitive tech. The report claimed a black market medical supplies dealer had just escaped from prison due to a surprise attack from Incognito. In that cowardly, greedy man's hands was a wealth of information collected over time, but in the chaos of the night, that man broke free. Thinking about it again, he became annoyed once more. It would be wrong to blame it on his men, but he couldn't help thinking like that. At any rate, victory must be close at hand. The day when Incognito achieves his goals is nigh. When a criminal escapes from prison, there's only one place he can go and hide, and that's his old hideout. Night's the night. Wasn't able to pass up the opportunity, like a mouse falling for a piece of bait. I mean, I would have gone with specifically cheese, but you know. He was certainly prepared. Even if he's hooked, he'd be able to get away in one piece. Get away in one piece? He swayed gently, as though recalling a dry punchline. Robots!
店の情報を流してみたけど
It's like a fake
本当
bulletin
だよ
really
お
worked.
姉ちゃんみんなはもう街全体はセミの抜け殻みたいになってる安心して
Not do too much damage to these
アリ
houses.
コスーサナさん
Blow up the robots!
セールと一緒に戦ってセールさんの予測通りですこの機構たちには操縦者がいません設定されたプログラムで動作しているだけですでも人造人間の痕跡はまだ見つかってない力を受け入れなさいゼル
Yeah! Blowed it up! Ugh. Yeah, that's Grey Serpent's model. Running! As the encirclement began to shrink, the mechas began to retreat until they had completely fallen back. Immediately at the center of the encirclement was a familiar warehouse with an equally familiar truck parked in front. It's Incognito's transport. Tia remembered what the child had told her and looked to the rearview mirror. Yep, it was borked. The mirror was busted. Time to avenge the safe house. Santa. The truck had been empty for a while now. Everyone's eyes turned instead to the warehouse.
すみません聞こえていますかここはもう包囲されていますできることなら投降して出てきてくださいあなたは悪いことをしましたからその対価を払う必要があり
They don't care,
本当
girl.
に優しいアドバイスだな、お嬢さん。
この声
The voice.
彼は
It's Grey Serpent.
聞き入れるわけにはいかない。体の損傷など私にとっては大したことで、私は誰にも束縛されたりしない。
どうしましょうゼルさん
She bit her lip as she made up her mind.
倉庫に突入しよう
Into the warehouse! Yeah! The door flung outward, the light of dusk dimly illuminating the warehouse. Boxes were scattered everywhere, daily household items thrown about. It looked just like it did this morning, just pieces of machinery in the ground left by Incognito where they broke in and fled. And the one thing that should have been there was missing.
無謀者のリーダーが
It's
消えて
gone.
ますねついさっきまで私たち
Just
と会話して
talking
た
to
のに
us, was he though? The empty space, despondent, his final words echoed in their minds, but he was nowhere to be found. Look at all those robot parts! Isn't that interesting?
倉庫に他の出入り口がないこと朝にちゃんと確認したのにどうやって逃げ出したんでしょう
She held her head as she tried to get her thoughts in order. More than his disappearance, what she couldn't get her mind around was that voice. She had without a doubt heard that voice before, up close and face to face not too long ago, about 380,000 kilometers from where she was now.
ハイヘビ
Grey Serpent, but why?
あれは
It's really them in Nakazora? Is someone else operating for the World Serpent? Or... Oh, yeah, they don't know about the details of
大丈夫ですか
the Grey Serpents in fighting.
大丈夫相手は逃げちゃったしもうどうしようもないよねええそうですねすでにある程度のそうだクーちゃんにも連絡しなきゃね
We'll need a place to stay tonight.
そうですね隠れ家は隙間風が入ってきますしクーちゃん
Just the place.
思いついたよクーちゃん
I heard everything.
ハイヘビおじさんと一緒にいた時間はゼーレお姉
That
ちゃん
voice is really
私の
familiar.
方が
Something
長く
about
と
it
り
is
あえず
different.
まずは合流しよう
She also recognized that it's Grey Serpent.
喜んで案内し新しくできたキオラハウス極東支部へ
I built a new house for Raven / Natasha. There was a crisp breeze, and the moon was as clear as day. A kind of night that soothes the soul after a long, hard day. While the real mastermind might be long gone, they can count on each other to put together a full picture of what had happened. Perhaps by tomorrow it would all be finished. That was what Susanna thought as she gave a big, lazy
キ
stretch.
オラハウス、私の記憶が正しければあそこはキオラ基金会の孤児院ですよね。この間
Well, she made a
店名の掲示板で
foundation.
人気のトピックを読みましたが、キオラ基金会の創立者は実は
She
伝
doesn't
説
know
の
that
殺
she's
し屋
Raven.
らしいと書いてありました。米国非常で
He, oh, that,
そのネットワーク
uh-huh.
は北半球を網羅してる。現地の政府にも尊重されてて、独眼の主というコードネームまで持って独眼の主は無数の悪事を
Perpetrated
働きました
countless
が、
evils.
その命が終わる前に子供の頃の夢を叶えるために、まさかクーちゃんがあそこの子供だったなんて。
She put her hand over her head and looked
ス
troubled.
ーサナお姉ちゃん今の話がよくわ
は
今から行く場所は先生が出資して建てた最初のキオラハウスなの先生のコードネームも
Well, there's some rumors on the internet.
そういえば先生がいなければゼーレお姉ちゃんと出会えな
After listening to the two stories, Sela quickly understood. Though she never met her, she had gotten to know her indirectly through other people. A powerful mercenary that was imprisoned after the Great Eruption and only recently released on bail. She was also a gentle teacher that brought in and took care of orphans. The best way to sum her up was a contradiction. So why the third post was so different from reality, that's mostly due to the other members of World Serpent she had met on the moon. Grey Serpent.
確かに彼女は素敵な先生だよね。やっぱりネットは信用できません。
Yeah, Susanna, no shit, it's the
あ
internet.
なたの前で変な話をたくさんしてしまいまして。
大丈夫だよ許されないことをたくさんしてきたのは確かだし
She only
他人
cares
の評価なんて気にしない
what children she's raising.
大切なのは私
あなたたちに全部を
Did she tell you everything? That's a question.
先生は私だけに話してくれたんだみんなが何度聞いても一度も答えてくれなかった質問の答えを先生の過去とか今何をしてるのかとか自分はどんな人なのかとかその時先生は話し終えた後にずっと押し黙って
She's
鼻
like,
に触ったり髪の毛を
Sora,
い
I'm
じ
a
ったり
terrible person. You have no idea how many people I've murdered. But I love you kids. You're my precious children.
先生は話したいことがたくさんあるみたいだったけど実際あんなに緊張した先生は見たことなかったな
Hi, kitty cat.
多分その過去のせいで私たちに嫌われるのが怖かったんだと思う
Sora was silent for a moment as she tried to piece together an objective, genuine retelling from a vast sea of memories. Tried to convince her friends to like her sensei, weighing each word carefully just as her sensei had with the children that had been with her for years.
私には先生の言ってたことも
Perhaps I'm not grown
どう
enough
して
yet.
そんな風になっ
I
た
don't
のかも
understand
わからなか
why
った
things happen the way Sensei
でも
said.
私たち自身を除いて
Sensei must be the person that loves us most in the world. She loves taking care of orphans because she also is an
私も先生のよう
orphan.
に一人前になって周りの人を助け
どうやらそれが私たちの特別ガイドの行動宣言の
Sora
よう
is
ですね。
precious
あなたが
child.
いるおかげで私たちの任務は
本当に
Really?
私
Aw, she's so
考えたら
cute.
私たちも
We'll
頑
be
張ります
cheering
よ。
you on too.
そういえばこれ
Who
から
will
ク
be
ーちゃん
meeting
の
your
先生に
sensei?
なれるってことです。
私もそうなればいいなって
Sensei
思
left
ってるけど
Nagazora after the home was finished,
キオラ
telling
ハウ
us
スを
she
建
still
て
had
た
more
後
work to do as part of
保
her
釈
bail.
の条件いつ帰ってくるかは言わなかったね。
Presumably, that work does not involve murder. This murder is illegal.
それについては
Ran forward, turned around, and smiled. That's a
私
secret.
と先生だけの秘密なの。
She's so cute.
みんなこっちだよ。
Watch out for
ありがとうございま
debris.
す。つまずくところでした。でもクーちゃんはすごいですね。ここも地図には表示されてない小道ですけど、長空市に潜入したばかりの頃は武装した犯罪者が出てくるような気がして、どこを歩いても警戒する必要がありました。
I think that's just you,
ハ
Susanna.
イヘビおじさんがマークと改造してくれたおかげだよ。じゃなきゃ長空市で単独行動をするなんて怖くて
Now Mark
でき
II
ないもん。
has guns.
単独行動？クーちゃんまさか。うん、ずっとキオラハウスにいたわけじゃないよ。前回帰ったのは2週間前。
2 weeks.
長空市の状況は良くないし先生もいないから、私心配しないでゼイレお姉ちゃん。
I can take care of myself. My robot remembers things for me, and it has guns.
そうは言ってももしもの
What if
ことに
monsters attack?
とにかく急ごう。じゃないとキオラハウスのも
In time for
今
what?
回の事件はできるだけ早く解決しない。
The bright moonlight and through several narrow alleyways, they finally saw the building hidden between the trees. Didn't look like one might expect an orphanage to look, but more like a school campus. The well-off and well-traveled Susanna could not help but let out a gasp of surprise. It's gigantic!
仮たちの小さな巣を
Turning her hatchlings urged into real homes that they could go back to was what the sensei always wanted to do.
昔大崩壊のせいで沈没した
Yeah, her
最後の
island
島は
sank.
今度戻ったら形にするための新しい
Tessa
案
said
を
when
考
she
えられ
returned,
る
she'll
は
come
ずっ
up
て
with a new version of
先
that
生が言
idea.
ってた。
After all, Honkai's been illuminated by humanity.
クーちゃんの言う通りだね。
Presumably.
笑いをこらえてるけど、だから言ったじゃない。みんなが入ってきてから姿を見せよう。じゃあ早く出て。
That's Rosa and Lily! Oh, they're in their Halloween costumes! Damn it! I want it, it's so cute.
久しぶり、ゼーレ。
Like,
リ
hi-
リ
what are you doing here? Look at the tiny kids in the
だって
background.
私たちは先生を笑顔にする子供たちなんだもの。ここ以外に
They are also orphans, it's true. They're also raised in an orphanage with Sela and Branya.
私たちの方が先生でしょ。
We are the
清良
teachers.
基金会の孤児院をめぐって授業し。
Aww.
巡回教師。
Touring teachers.
なるほど、わかったよ。
They're doing their best.
そろそろ遅い時間ですし、子供たちを部屋に連れて行きますね。
スーサナお姉ちゃん、私も一緒に行くね。
はい。クーちゃんがいてくれれば。
Feel more at ease. I won't get lost in this giant house. Susanna's
ただ今晩中に
bad
調べた
directions.
情報を博士たちに報告しないといけないこと。安心してください。忘れていませんから。
With the children gone, Lilia collapsed on the couch.
やっぱり静かなところの方が性に合うよ。リリア、それは危ない発言よ。巡回教師が口にしていいことじゃないわ。
Why is the clip, the giant paper clip in her hair changing colors?
それに我々を
Vodka girls will be out soon.
デビューしてからさっきの発言を掘り起こされたら大変よ。
デビュー？
Jane,
ロ
you.
ザリアがまたバカなことを言ってる。もうすぐデビューするんじゃなくて、デビューする準備ができてるってだけだよ。声楽、ダンス、
Singing, dancing,
教養の
behavior
授業は巡
lessons.
回中も受けてるし、毎日ちゃんと
Oh my god, they're
宿題
doing
も
their
やってる。
homework
それ
like
に
good
ど
girls.
うしたら世界一のアイドルになれるかについて、リリア、そのことは内緒にするって。テレサ
Don't become idols. The idol industry sucks.
と
くロザリアと一緒にコンテストに申し込んだんだ。あと数ヶ月
Teresa, are you gonna
テレビ
become
に
a
映る
talent
私たち
scout?
を見られるはずだよ。その時は必ず友達全員に票を入れてもらうね。でも孤児院の子供たちの世話をしながら授業を受けるなんて大変じゃない？正直に言うとちょっと疲れちゃったわ。でも今は
Girls are doing a good job.
クーちゃんもそうだし、スーサナもゼーレも。だからもし昔と同じようにアイドルになることをごっこ遊びみたいに嘘を
And if they ever get in trouble, they can beat the shit out of people with their giant swords. Rosalia tightened her fist as she recalled a book she had read in class.
最も快適な姿勢で机に伏せ、まだ机の木の香りを
Mellow
嗅ぐと
smell of wood came from the desk. The sound of your vibrating was in my ears.
平穏な空気
How
に
much
身と心を
sound are you
浸し
making when reading?
私はすぐ目を閉じた。授業中、私は一度も寝返りを打たず、口から垂れたよだれが
What
教
book
科
was
書
she
終わりな
reading?
チャイムが鳴り響き、眩しい日の光をこのままだと
That's the difference between us and a sloth!
ロザリ
Huh?
ア。やっぱりゼーレも同じ顔をするんだね。だからあの日の夜、ロザリアは私を連れてテレサちゃんのところに行ったの。怠け者になりたくないって話だけど、他に理
See,
由はあるのかしら。
Teresa's was like, you are afraid of becoming a sloth.
ちゃんと
Okay.
した理由があるなら答えてあげて。もちろんあるわ。
You have other reasons, uh-huh.
毎日ケーキの上にあるさくらんぼを食べたいとか。
I like that she put the ice cream part first.
この前夢で聞いた話のためとか。
Words I had heard earlier in a dream.
バカロザリア、あの時は起きてたでしょ。
We're awake.
みんなの中にはもちろん月で仕事をしてるキアナお姉さんも含ま
Aw,
れてる。
she will be happy seeing them on TV. She'll be like, good job, guys. You did it.
きっと喜んでくれるはず。
And then she'll be sad because she can't go down and see them live.
そうよ。それって
It's before she could finish her thought, she suddenly fell silent. Then, realizing something, she stomped her feet.
さっきの言葉ってウォッカガールズのコンテストの参加宣言にぴったりじゃない？
She's very excited to become an idol.
もう一度言ってちょうだい。メモっておかないと。カメラの前でそんなことを言うなんて恥ずかしくないの？
Gonna take notes?
少なくとも二人はもうみんなを笑顔にさせてる。
They're very good at being amusing.
ゼーレに褒められたらちょっと恥ずかしくなってきちゃったわ。ロザリアのテレポイントって
Rosalia gets embarrassed
独
over the
特すぎるよ。
strangest things. Celia noticed a weariness across Lilia's face. That's when she noticed something was wrong. Thea sock a gene injection, and Lilia falls asleep every night at around 7 p.m. Right now, the hour hand was pointing sharply at 8. Despite how tired she looked, Lilia showed no signs that she was going to stop
リ
talking.
リア、いつもならもう
Time for
心
bed?
配しないで。
Sleeping all morning to be prepared for tonight's big reunion. I told Sora not to tell you. It's not to ruin the surprise. I'm definitely not about to fall asleep. Though there was still much conversation to be had, Celia could see it was time for her to end things for now. So she narrowed her eyes and... Oh, but I'm getting sleepy too.
もう眠いの？そうね。お母様の施設にいた頃、ゼーレは毎晩ブローニャと遅くまで話をし。一度お母様に捕まったことも覚えてるよ。キッチンでつまみ食いをしたロザリアと一緒に。他にも一度あった。今はあの時と違うよ。
Changed a lot.
今日は一日中外で歩く。そういえば二人も巡
You
回
need
の
to be
時は
more careful in your
私
tours.
はもう休むから。ロザリ
Good night. Lucilla only wanted to give Lilia an out so that she could head to bed. She also got up and left.
リリア、まだゼーレに寮の場所を教えてないわよね。大丈夫だよ。
So smart. She'll be able to... She fell asleep. As your sister, I'll forget about the stuff you just said.
おやすみ、リリア。
Aww.
本
当にあの二人はつい何も聞かずに慌てて飛び出してきちゃった。
Damn.
スーサナさんとクーちゃんはまだ子供たちの世話をしてるよね。
Is
うーん、
I'll go ask the
あっちの
staff.
スタッフに聞いてみよう。こんばんは。
Do you know where the dorms
噴
are?
水の後ろにある鉄の扉
Iron
をそこで顔認証をして扉が開いたら寮に。でも今顔認証システムはメンテナンス中。お急ぎでしたらクラレンスに催促してみ。
大丈夫です。適当にクラレンス、そういえば月にいた
Clarence? I don't remember a Clarence on the moon, but maybe that's because I didn't do the side
こん
quests.
ばんは。
Hello, strange lady.
あなたは、はい、
Oh,
ご迷惑をおかけします。
I the one that Rosalia mentioned. You'll be sleeping over tonight, yes?
そんなことないわ。
Children here
ここの
love
子は
those
みんな
too.
姉妹が
Well,
大好き
any
だし。
guest of theirs.
なんだか
Seems a little restless. Did something happen?
ううん、大したことじゃないわ。
Oh no, one of the kids is
それ
missing.
は
心配しないで。
It's a common occurrence. Children here at a playful age. They're playing hide and seek just now. One of them must have hidden but wasn't
じゃ
found.
あ
I'll look for her
一
with
緒に
you.
探します。私も
それじゃ
I
あ
don't think she said the child was a girl, but okay.
私はこの辺りで探し。
You know, the teacher described how the missing
わ
child
かり
was.
ました。今すぐ行ってきます。
I'll look for her now. You guys are bad at finding children who are playing hide and
先
seek.
生が探してた子供って
Hello, small child whose dress
先
is
に
clipping
挨
through her
拶をし
body.
に行こう。驚かせないように気を。
Oh shit! Another space
また
tear.
このひび、なんだか変な感じがする。
Oh shit.
私は一体
Very bright. I too would be upset, Sela, if it's dark out and suddenly there's very bright light in my face.
ここはどこ？キオラハウス。うん。
No,
違
it
う
looks like you're
意
in
識
some horrible ruins.
集中できない。
Actually, the red foliage is very nice.
見つけないと。
I gotta find that child.
あの子だ。
Is she though?
ここにいちゃダメだよ。ついてきて。
Let's go back to your
早く
teacher.
先生のところに戻ろう。
Oh look, there's the quantum
このモン
monsters.
スターたちは。ほら、私の後ろに隠れてて。必ずあなたをここから救い出すから。
I don't think that child is real.
救い出す。ゼーレさん。ゼーレさん。もしもーし、聞こえてますか？
Oh.
スーサナさん。私は様子がおかしかったんです。立ったままぼーっとしてて、何度呼んでも答えてくれなくて。あ、わかりました。
You must be sleepy. It's definitely sleepiness and not some weird quantum shit.
私も疲れましたよ。さっきはそうだったけど、隅っこにいた子供のことですか？そうだったんでも、さっきの光景は一体。
Not that tired.
真実がわかるまで心配させ
I
ないように。
shouldn't tell the people around me that are there to help me that I am having a strange problem that I do not know the cause of. That would only worry them.
確かにそろそろ休憩した方がいいけど。はい。私もちょうど
God damn it,
子供たちと話し
Sela.
終わったところです。
You can share things with
ここ
people.
は寮の入り口ですよ。担当者が私たちの部屋を用意してくれましたし、そこで報告しましょう。あ、
Give a report
今
there.
は扉の顔認証システム。なるほど。でしたら、
I heard some amazing things from the kids.
ある男の子が大人よりも背が高い機構を作ったんですって。その機構は変形するし、話すことも男の子がいなくても、その子は自主的にパトロールをしたり、
I don't think that's true,
さっきの人が言
Susanna.
ってたクラレンスって。
A
驚きました。
Clarence.
自分の秘密基地から戻ってきた彼は機構を操縦して材料を集めてライフルを作って特戦隊員の学校に志願するって言ってたんです。
私が彼くらいの年の頃なんて、そんな年で自分の夢と未来を決めるだなんて。
Yeah,
そうだね。
definitely not
それ
weird.
にテレサ学園長は予備学科を作るつもりでいるから、でも学校の先生は気候での登校なんて認めないと思いますよ。登校だけならまだ良かったんだけどね。
Don't
だって
shoot
おしゃ
things.
べりができるあの気候のおじさんは頑張って子供たちの願いを叶えてくれるんだもん。
Yeah, what could go wrong? Okay, I'll take a little BRB for the F break. I need more water. Beep. See you in a few minutes. Hello. I return. Welcome, Ruben. It's the moon. Moon. Perhaps it was because they knew their comrades were safe, or perhaps the moon stole their hearts away. When the girls reported their work for the day and returned to their rooms, they realized that night was truly very short. It's been a productive day. The girl thought about the mission she did during the day again, to make sure that she did not miss anything, before she could relax. And then she thought of, she'd still be awake, right? Hello? She's calling her girlfriend.
邪魔しちゃったりしてないよね。大丈夫ですよ。むしろゼーレからの電話のおかげで2時間も座りっぱなしだった。
She's been sitting at her desk all day.
そろそろ気分転換しましょう。重曹ウサギ、こちらの検索もお願いします。ブローニャお姉ちゃんたら重曹ウサギは私が借りていったことを忘れたの？仕方ありません。
All the tedious work herself. Damn.
ブローニャお姉ちゃん、このままだと重曹ウサギが抗議した。そういえば
Why are you returning it? So I don't have to do as much work.
さっき重曹ウサギに何て言われたか分かってる？もうしばらく返してほしくないんだって。このまま無駄にこき使われたら壊れちゃう。 アラハトはネゲンプロの最も出来のいい作品の一つですから、派生ゲームが原作のように面白くないと多くのファンをそれに長い間この作品はですから、外部の要因よりも自分をがっかりさせた。ブローニャお姉ちゃん、なんだか自分にプレッシャーをかけすぎてない？好きだから他人の評価が気になる。 何より昔の自分の気持ちを裏切りたくない。そんなブローニャお姉ちゃんの考えは間違ってないけど、一つのことを気にしすぎると逆に初心を忘れて前に進めなくなる呪いにかかっちゃう。だって昔もそうだったもん。孤児院で
You
ショーをやる
mustn't be
1週間
nervous,
前に
but repeating that over and over again makes you nervous.
ゼーレは舞台にすら上がってないのに転んでしまって。 ブローニャお姉ちゃん、そこまではっきり覚えてなくてもいいのに。はい、もう言いません。ゼーレの言うことを聞きましょう。それでゼーレの方は
Did your day go smoothly?
さんもクーちゃんもいたから調査は思ってたより進んだよ。任務が終われば私も天命の臨時戦闘員から本当のバルキリーになれるんだ。どうやら 対崩壊招待に加わるつもりのようですね。詳しいことについてはよくわからないけど、でも私はゼーレはニューアトラにいた時からすごいことをたくさんしていますよ。
Also, Seal is a badass.
まだブローニャお姉ちゃんたちのように大人じゃないし、戦いになれる細部を把握し戦略を立てる。それが私が学ばなくちゃいけないこと。
Look, not everybody's great at details.
成婚計画の精神のアダムで、私はテレサ学園長。ある人は苦しみながら生きて現実に無関心になってた。
Yeah, some people did not handle the dreams
病
well.
にかかって白髪になってた。
Oh,
彼らにとっては夢は命が残
thank
して
you
く
for
れ
the
た
great
最後の
stone.
キャンディーだったんだと思う。
But did it not copy properly? Yeah, I forgot the R. Yeah, go follow Stone Whisper, guys. Woo. They're cool. Why am I so tired? God.
でも来た目的を説明して夢から離れなきゃって説得しようとした時、むしろ後者の人の方が揺るぎない意志で答えてくれた。 そんなお年寄りたちの勇気は無視の精
Welcoming
神から来たものなんか
guys.
じゃないって私は思うの。似たような苦しみを味わったからこそ彼らは若い人たちに周りの美しさに気づいてほしいって考えたんじゃないかな。
I'm not too much talking because my throat feels a little funky.
だって
I hope you all had a good night, good stream.
否定して花園から離れるなんてとても残念なことだから。彼らは同じ信念を持つキアナと一緒に世界で一番大きなトゲ
We
を取り除い
defeated
てくれた。
Honkai last time on stream, so now we're
私
doing
たちが
some
背負うべきだよ。
investigations in the next part of the story. And Zila's just calling her girlfriend to tell her how her day has been and ask her how her day has been.
ゼーレはすごいですね。そんなことを言えるなんて。多分この間断りの立語講座を聞きすぎたから
Oh,
かな。
Senti.
そんなことはないと思います。
It's hard to come up with such a conclusion, even to the power of a Hersher. One could only empathize with such feelings if they'd stepped into the shoes of others and referred to their perspectives.
そういえばゼーレ、今の予備隊員には姫子先生のような専門的な教師がいるんですよね。
Specialized teacher like Himeko.
私もチームに加わりますが。
Miss Himeko.
みんなで肩を並べて
Oh,
戦
for
える日を
fighting
楽しみにして
alongside
るね。
everyone again.
先生に
Yeah.
関してはふさわしい人がいるってテレサ学園長が言ってたよ。デュランダルさんやリタさん、メイさんも。
Yeah,
もちろん
they deserve a vacation. They had some very long time. Very long days. What with saving the world and all.
姉さんですか？
Man.
確かにメイ姉さんは教え上手ですが、その相手は今のところ癖のある誰かさんだけです。
I'll have trouble getting used to somebody who's actually not a lazy binge.
そうなの？今回の任務をちゃんと真面目にこなしてメイさんを驚かせようと思ってた。そんな風に考えてるなら覚悟した方がいいですよ。え？何しろルランダルさんの実の妹だとキアナが告白した時ですらメイ姉さんは驚きませんでしたから。きっとキアナが突然街に現れてバカみたいに笑って挨拶するくらいのことがなければ。でも
But
姉さんを驚かせることはできなくても
May is a hard person to surprise because even if you surprise her, she won't show that she's surprised.
きっとゼーレから何か特別なことを学んでほしかったから学園長は
Learn something special from you too.
あなた
Like how to get along with another personality that lives inside your head.
私これからも頑張るよ。
Like it's more like another soul that shares your body because other Sela is her own person.
私のことばかりでごめんね。
What are you
ブロ
busy?
ーニャお姉ちゃんは
Making video games?
ベルトさんがアラハトの企画書を私に任せてくれたんです。
Damn, she's like 19 now and she's already making her own video games? Damn.
設定集、制作者のラフからシリーズのグッズセットまで企画書に役立ちそうなものは全部私の席の近くまで運んでもらいました。
That's a lot of shit.
最初はきちんと研究して
I love that after saving the world, well, it's like, no, I'm going to retire from leading this world-saving organization to become an anime and video game producer. You can be old and still follow your dreams. Yeah.
シリーズの大ファンだからか完全にクリエイターの視点へと切り替えられ
Because, well, it's like 80 years old or something at this point, or like 100. He's an old man. He just doesn't look old. Aw, good cute little Branya. She's so excited because she is a video game lover. She got distracted by all the cool things.
それにゲームが発売された後なら続編もある程度形が固まってるでしょう。 そこであと続編に前作のネタを入れてみるっていうのはどうでしょう。そうしたら
This is just Hoyo talking about how they have other works in production while this is happening. They just talked all night. The speaker and the listener synchronizes, and normal conversation can extend endlessly. To put a stop to it, sometimes you might need some external intervention. Like other Sela being like, "Go the fuck to sleep, you bitches! You two done yet? Don't you need sleep?" Sela's lips, the other Sela, express the emotion she has suppressed for a long time. Then they're like, "Oh shit, how long have we been talking? It's late, we should go to bed."
明日は他の用事があるから今日はここまでにしよう。
When you're talking with your significant other on the phone, sometimes you lose track of time, and then the other half of your body is like, "What the fuck? Go to sleep."
ゲームの話題になるとつい話しすぎてしまいます。
You should also rest, Bronya. You can't live on coffee just because you're a game developer now.
それじゃあ切るね。
I'll hang up.
おやすみ。
Good night. Good night. Oh my god, they actually hung up. After hanging up, the girl laid back on the bed and closed her eyes. She inhaled a deep breath and slowly exhaled, resting for a while in that position. Other Sela was silent all fucking day. She didn't say a word. She just got tired of them being cute on the phone. When she had recovered to a more stable state, she carefully called out to her other self in her heart.
ゼーレ、いる？ごめんね。今日はあんまり
Sorry I
話しか
didn't
けてな
talk
く
to
て。
you today.
ゼーレ、もう眠いの？だったら邪魔しないでおくね。
She's jealous that she didn't get to talk to Bronya is probably what's actually up.
眠いなんて勝手に決めつけないでちょうだい。
Just assume that you're disturbing me. She's so fucking tsundere.
あなたが元気ならもちろん付き合うわ。でも明日スーサナやクーに寝坊したところを見られ
Such
た。
a little tsundere.
ゼーレならきっと起こしてくれるって信じてるもん。それはどうかしら。
What if I want them to hear you sleep talking?
例えばプロニャお姉ちゃんと一緒に。
I want to go to the beach again with Bronya.
それとパフェを
6 big parfaits.
そんなこと言ってない。
I've never said anything like that. Okay. I have Hersher of Rebirth on my fucking main screen. And one of her lines that she keeps repeating is how she wants to go to the beach with Bronya.
全部聞こえてたわよ。あなたが寝てなかったら待って。あなたが寝てるのになんでそうしなかったのかしら。あれ？もし寝言を言ったの
If I really do talk in my sleep, doesn't that mean you're actually watching me in my sleep?
そんなことないわ。あなたがずっと寝言を言ってる。
No, I definitely don't. You just talk a lot, and while I'm not busy, I happen to hear you talk.
今日私とブローニャお姉ちゃんがおしゃべり
She's
してた時
such a
みたいね。
fucking tsundere to the person she shares a body
そう
with.
よ。あなたたちが寝なくちゃいけない時間におしゃべりしてるから。
Yeah, you'll have a nervous breakdown because you don't get to talk to
ノイロー
Bronya.
ゼになっちゃうわ。
Tsundere.
ごめんゼーレ。これからは他の人とおしゃべりする時間を控えめにするね。でも寝言のことだけは
Sleep talking is out of my
私たちと
control.
この件が終わったら病院に行ってくるよ。お医者さんが出してくれる薬。ちょっと何を言ってるの？昼間の名探偵のようなゼーレはどこへ行ったのよ。それともからかってるのがわからないの？
Sela's not very good at recognizing teasing, honestly.
そう頻繁に寝言を言ってるわけじゃないわ。月に1回か2回程度よ。
You don't bother me, I can sleep through it, she says, being a
あなたが疲
tsundere.
れすぎてるから早く休んでほしいと思ってそんなことを言ったのよ。
Why are you so tense? I don't know, maybe because you're a
そうだったんだ。
tsundere.
1ヶ月に1回か2回しか寝言を言ってないのにゼーレその話題 どこが面白いの？さっさと飛ばして
She's
別の
such a
話をして
tsundere.
早く寝ましょう。
わかった。
Ah, she's cute.
今日はいろんなことをしてたみ
She
たい
did a
ね。
lot of work today.
昼間はあんまり気づいてなかったけど、今思えば
Aw, good job, Sela. You are pretty amazing. Feel proud of yourself.
ニューアトラにいた頃と比べたらだい
She's
ぶ
grown
進
up a
歩
lot
してる。
since she came into the
この
story.
任務が終わったら、もしくはメイと一緒にあなたが思い描いた理想通りの一人前の自分になれると。セーレ、勝手に感動し
Don't get all
ない。
emotional.
励ますために言ってるわけじゃない
It's not like I love you or anything,
なん
Babaka.
て言えばいいのかしら。細かい観察によって導き出した。何はともあれ、あなたは今のままのペースで、私もずっとあなたのことを見守ってる。
Aww. I'll always be watching over you. Just watching isn't
あな
enough.
たのアドバイスや助けも必要だ
I
よ。
need you in my life forever.
だって私がなりたかったあなたのことなんだから、セーレ。
But maybe a little less tsundere.
何バカなこ
The
とを
fuck are
言
you
ってるの。
talking
さ
about?
っきはブローニャお姉ちゃんみたいに一人前。
ブローニャお姉ちゃんみたいに一人前になりたいと、一人前の自分になりたいわ。
へりくつを言わないで。
そんなこと一人前の自分になればちゃんと自分を守れるから、そうしたらあなたが急に消えるんじゃないかっていう心配もなくなるし、ウサギみた
Aww.
いな強く。
We must battle together.
あの変な女の話はやめて。もう一度姿を
Angie
見せて。
Sela.
見せたら殴っ
She
ちゃう。
appears again, we'll beat her up.
殴るかどうかは別として。
We'll kick her ass.
あなたの言う
That was a very yandere look.
私たちの
Like,
力を
oh,
教えてあげなきゃ。
Fucking shank her. Fucking rip her head off.
バカなことを言うのはもうやめて。
Goodbye.
そうだね。
Can see it's just like, go the fuck to sleep. This child, should I say that she grew or not at all? That day really
もしならい
comes.
いわ。
We might have been together for so many years after all.
悲しくなるのも
It's normal to feel sad, right? No, Sela, don't be sad. She still loves you. She wants to be together forever. The next morning, Sela was awoken by the notifications from her communicator. She quickly woke Susanna, who was in the room next door. Good morning, Sela, Susanna. The time in Nagazora now is... I'm sorry for waking you guys up so early. In return, I brought undoubtedly great news.
大丈夫です。
That's fine. Naga's sleep won't trouble a true Valkyrie. Did you learn anything about Incognito? That's right. Sela's guess was proven
もし
correct.
かして
Hippie, you weren't mistaken about that voice. That voice belongs to the exudate of World Serpent. World Serpent. Grey Serpent. Or rather, one of his remaining bodies.
僕たちは君とスーサナが長空詞で取得したサンプルと、特に義肢、電子ギガン、人工器官、それぞれの製品の型番は記録、つまり長空詞で大規模な襲撃を行った無謀者が集めた医療機器と製品を使えば、
Great Serpents trying to make more Great Serpents.
彼らの一員だとしたら、どうして手間をかけてまでもう一人のもしかしたら
Maybe
元
its
の体
original
が
body
欠
was
損してて
damaged.
予備でもこんなに派手に動いてまで全身の部品。確かにスーサナさんの言う通りだね。
以前メイたちから報告された話によると、ハイヘビネットワークは自滅し、そいつが全身の部品を集めなきゃいけない理由については予備用って話を。
さっき無謀者がダッシュした医療用の擬態がハイヘビの体と一致していると言
It's
ったわ。
only one of the
これ
common
はただ
purposes.
その他にそれらの擬態にはトップレベルの
Simulation.
リアルに近い。
あ
These artificial body parts and organs stimulate a human's natural body and organs as much as possible. They can't understand if you phrase it that way, Mophead.
歩くためだけに作られたシンプルな義足は
Such a prosthetic can cover a certain degree of limb movement for the user. A carbon fiber tube is nothing like a human's shin. A metal dome is nothing like a human's foot. It's not about appearance. It's about soul.
神経の間のシグナル伝達がないから切断されたり壊されたりしても使用者は痛み。あれ？それって
もちろん多くの手間を省けるしコストも削減できる。だが最近本物の皮膚が欲しい。
To feel pain and warmth.
本物の血がな。
それがリアルに。
Simply put, it's not only about function, the prosthetic's appearance and sensation has to seem like a real limb or
無
organ.
謀者のハイヘビはそういった擬態を探して
Grey serpents trying to become a human. Almost all the products they've looted are of this category.
ああ、そういえば
One named Minneapolis Pharmaceutical, indeed.
名前を聞けばわかると思うけど、そし
Life
て
sciences.
大崩壊の前までずっと擬態を研究開発し、つまり無謀者のハイヘビは人間にそっくりな見た目がそのために新庄製薬。
その可能性が高い。ハイヘビが必要とする擬態リストをまとめてみたところ、新庄製薬はセキュリティがしっかりしている大企業だ。無謀者おそらく最も妥当なやり方を選び、
Welcome back, Stola.
エリアに移動させるはずだ。
Were you doing laundry again? Oh no, why is he in pain? Is he sick or something?
ということは無謀者の次のターゲットは新庄製薬の本社の可能性。そうよ。だから私たちは先に待ち伏せして向こう。わかりました。ではゼーレさんと一緒に直ちに新庄製薬の本社に向かいます。そこの担当者に
Will they though, Susanna?
待ち伏せ。あんまり期待しない方
No,
がい
not
いわ。
high hopes.
新庄製薬みたいなグレーな会社は外部の人間を不得
I
に
mean,
ならないから。
big corporations don't like anyone touching their shit. Even if they aren't in the gray area. Oh no, I hope it feels better.
強引な手段を取るしか
Oh
ない
god, sneak in or use assertive methods.
まあそういうこと。
Stayed up all night for this. Find yourself with a thumb before hanging up.
行こう、スーサナさん。
To Neapolis Pharmaceutical.
今度こそ
Won't let Incognito get away this time.
ここが
We teleported.
新庄製薬の本社ビル。
This is the exact same location.
物々しいこれって
I mean, I know that
本当に
they
新
have a
庄製
limited
薬の
budget.
警備用機構なのかな。
We should not get caught by robots.
よく見てみたらこれは無謀者が使ってた機構と同じタイプじゃないですか。まさか。急いで中に入ってみよう。
Let's go and hurry inside. What are those even for if they are not providing any security measures? Shit. Where'd Santa go?
やっぱり変な感じがする。武装機構しか見かけない。それにあの機構たち、タイプも装備もどう見ても無謀者の武装です。ここはすでに無謀者に占拠されちゃってるのかも。
Oh my god, are they building a human gray serpent?
まずいですね。もう擬態を手に入れて逃げてしまったのかも。焦らないで。
If that,
まだだと思う。
if he'd already gotten everything, he wouldn't need the robots patrolling outside.
新庄製薬を彼はこのビルのどこかにいるはずだよ。倉庫や研究室に行くまでの。はい。
Loading.
ゼーレさん、見てください。
このエレベーターは地下研究所につながっていると書いてあります。
Elevator. Oh, they're just gonna. Okay. They just ran several feet
どう
on
や
their
ら
own.
近づいてほしくない人がいるみたい。お願い、もう一人の私。すごくわかりやすいね。
邪魔する奴らを倒してハイヘビを追いかけましょう。
Oh, oh, the camera change. Fuck with me.
行くわよ、ゼーレ。
Sela power.
ゼーレと一緒に戦って。はい。 力を受け入れなさ
Cha.
い、ゼーレ。
Big slashy. Exploded. Oh, so tired. Activate elevator. The wide elevator descended steadily and finally came to a slow stop. Elevator doors opened silently, revealing a scene before their eyes.
これが新庄製薬の地下研究所。あっちの培養層に入ってるのはただの。
待って、スーサナさん。
Someone
私た
else
ち
is
のここに
here. Seal was right, and the person she felt had no intentions of hiding himself. Hi, Gray Serpent. I knew that was your fucking arm.
これは一度だけの警告。
Santa, you're like a monster fighting badass.
落ち着いて、スーサナさん。想定通
You
り。
you should not be so easily scared of a robot. They could not see the expression on the masked man. He did not speak, but merely tilted his head as he observed the two girls with slight interest. Seemingly effective red light flashed through his prosthetic eye.
セールさん、どうして彼は
Why
黙っ
isn't
て
he
るんですか？
speaking?
もしかしたら私たち
なら私からちょっとそこにいるハイヘビー。私たち
Gray Serpent
上空に
thing.
派遣された天命の特別捜査隊です。あなたは近頃長空市で悪事を働いている。否定しようとしても無駄です。あなたは現行犯ですから。ゼーレさん、全然反応
He's
があり
just
ませんが。
there, standing.
彼もプログラム通り
Maybe
に
he's
動
just
く
a
人
specially
造人
programmed
間の
android
魔
as
境。
well.
もう少し近づいて。
でも
Very careful. Before she could finish, the Gray Serpent shook his body and made a strange clicking sound. Before the two girls' bewildered eyes, the Gray Serpent's head fell out and landed on his hands in front of his waist. Santa. He's a
やは
robot.
り機械の体でポップダンスを踊ってもそういったリアクションしか得られないか。
その頭は。
Before they realized, the Gray Serpent's head was reattached normally on his shoulders. It was done so quickly, as if that chilling scene had never happened at all.
そうですよね。よく考えたら人造人間なんですから。それにようやく喋る気になったんですね。
すまない。今までの沈黙は傲慢や軽蔑では。
パフォーマンス。
そうだ。わかりやすく言うと。
Atmosphere is very important, it's
口を
true.
開かなければ私のミステリアスな雰囲気はどんどん強くなる。その瞬間こそが今の技を披露する絶好のタイミングだ。
Well, it certainly gave Susanna a
セール
scare.
さん、そいつはとても変な人みたいです。
変なのか。いや、私はごく普通で一般的な人間だ。私の夢は普通で一
He's
般
like,
的な
I
人間
just wanna be a man!
小娘よ、一つ質問をさせてくれ。もし
ごく普通の人間にはできませんよ、そんなこと。
できるさ。4ヶ月前、北アメリカのあるオーディションでマジシャン兼ダンサーが肩の上にあった彼の頭は腰に近い位置まで落ちた。私はすぐに真似し始めた。そして1時間も経たないうちに、しかし誰も拍手してくれなかったんだ。どうしてだろうか。 その理由を探ってたどり着いたのは、食材をどれほどきれいに
I
切った
mean,
としても
one's a magic
誰も
trick,
機械を
the
褒めた
other
りし
is
ない。
possible because you're a robot.
包丁さばきの技術が優れている料理人は人々にそういう例はまだまだある。乗り物がいくら速くても誰も敏捷だとは思わない。
何が言いたいんですか？
I mean, you can do things that don't require physical stuff. Like being funny. Not that I know anything about being funny. I'm not funny.
それはすでに語った。本物の人間だけが意味と価
Wants to
値を
become a
持つ。
real boy.
なるほど。自分のスペアにしたかったわけじゃなくて、本物の人間になりたかったから擬態を。
君はとても聡いな。天命の特別総裁。過去の私はだが誕生した形を選ぶことはできる。
ハイヘビさん、夢を追う中で何かを窃盗、放火、強盗、危険武装の不法所持、公共財産の破壊、暴力。
残念
You
な
can't
がら
surround somebody with two people.
君たちの
あなた、
道徳意識をうまく利用することも時に
He's
人間が生きていくのに必要な武器の一つだ。
I'm not gonna say it, but I could say a lot about flexible moral standards.
そうした方がより
私気づきました。こいつの話は、
もう彼を捕まえよ
Let's arrest him. Are you guys able to arrest people? Is that something you're legally able to do? Like, you aren't actually cops. More robots. Kill the robots. Kill all of the robots. No offense to the robots in chat. Susanna, please. Oh.
と終わりました。案外
彼はもう手持ちの分を使い切ったみたい。
こんなに長く戦ったのに誰も助
And
けに来
after
ない
such
な
a
んて。
long fight,
あなたは本当に無謀者の中心メンバーなんですか？
he is the organization, Susanna. Grace Urban laughed softly upon hearing that, sounding rather delighted.
スーサナさん、多分そもそも他の無謀者
He's
の
the
メンバー
whole
も
organization.
長空市に入ってから私たちが戦った相手は武装機構と、そして調査中に彼以外の無謀者メンバーの顔や見た目のそれと無謀者の目的がハイヘビに必要な擬態を奪うことだったら、
それは確かに辻褄が。
だから無謀者っていうのは人々の目をごまかすための手段でしかない。
ということはメンバーが数百人いるという宣言も。
全部無謀者が実在するように最初から私たちの敵は目の前にいるこのハイヘビだけ。
I mean, it's your only enemy in the sense that he's the only one planning things, but there were lots of robots.
そういう巨大な組織をでっち上げれば私を捜索しようと、まさか鋭い洞察力を持つ観客。
あなたは一体。
Grace Servant raised his body slightly. His pathetic eye looked behind Sela as if he was looking through the wall into a distance.
君たちが私の名前を知っているなら、私が
あなたたちは
ヨルムンガンドが作った人造人間で、性格には個体差があるけど同じ材質の体を。
Grey Serpent Network is fucking gone.
しかし君たちが今まで接触
完全体。
Complete models.
変えよう。性格、精神年齢、
まさかそうじゃないハイヘビもいるんで。
当然だ。
I used to not have a personality, but now I do.
すべてのハイヘビに完全で確固たる人格が誕生するわけではない。劣勢製法
Oh
の
damn, that sucks.
知らなくて当然だ。私たちには自発的に行動する能力などほぼ。私たちは日の光すら見えない地下工房に収容され、ハイヘビ、私たちはいつか完全体の
ハイヘビネットワーク自体がなくなって。
そうだ。完全体のハイヘビたちにとってそれは自由と解放。
じゃああなたはどうやって生き残って
少し運が良
Just
か
a
っただけだ。
stroke of luck.
目覚めた時に私が目にした光景
Oh
を
my god, they just tossed him all in the
周りに
fucking
あった
pit.
のはよく知っているからだ。私と同じ手足。
That's
す
just
ぐに
rude.
何があったのかを理解した。ネットワークはもう存在し
Why would you toss them all in a pit?
そうだ。私はただ運よくネットワークが消える前に完全な意識を
What
手
year
に
did
した
this
だけ
patch
な
come
の。
out?
正気のない彼らの体をたどって這い上がった時、私の望みは私の魂に本物の肉体を与え、冷たい棺桶から離れて暗く寒くベタ、それが人間の体にこだわっている理由だ。
Paused occasionally while he spoke, as if trying to remember the conversation, and he correctly called out the other's name.
ハイヘビ、あなたの境遇には登場しても、
I cannot agree with your perspective.
たとえ人間の体や機械に心がなかったとしても、そういったものを価値のない存在だと認めるつもりはあり。セールさん、
どうやら君にも自身の物語があり、それゆえに私のもう時間だ。
My time's up.
本音を言うと君の物語を聞いてやっても構わないが、今は
まずい、偽物。
It was a clone.
正解だ。
Wow. Not exactly a clone. I mean, robots aren't clones of each other.
床にあったパーツが集まってハイヘビになりました。急いで捕まえよう。
ではまた。
He's like, bye. I should probably read that. Grey Serpent's real body agilely climbed into the vent next to him, and the sounds of explosions followed after. Seela and Susanna rushed forward, but found that the vent had been firmly blocked by rubble and debris.
別の道から追いかけよう。
With another route, let's go! Did you find him? She did not. The two looked at each other with a helpless expression. Suddenly, it seemed like Susanna had thought of something.
わかりました。ゼーレさん、昨日ハイヘビを倉庫の中に閉じ込めましたよね。でも彼は蒸発したかのように。それって、誰もいない倉庫にあったのは適当に置かれた箱と地面に転がっ。それがハイヘビなんじゃないでしょうか。さっきみたいに自分を細かく分。つまりあの時彼は倉庫の中にいて、私たちが去るのを待っ。あいつ同じ技で2度も。
Thanks for the resub, though. 5 months! 1 more month, and you get to have the 6th month badge. Well, you have a founder badge, so there's that, but... But if you want to, you can show off the 6th month badge. Susanna and Sela looked at each other again. This time, they both showed a bitter smile. Their exhaustion began to surface slowly, like shells left behind by receding sea waves. Of course, aside from that, a clear passage could be seen on the beach, but who knew if the narrow path would lead to somewhere ominous? It's all the case in Nagazora, they continued to hurry about. Aqua, thanks for the raid! Elle, thanks for the resub! Oh my god, there's a hype train! Bitch boy raid! Good, nice, very nice. Very, very nice. I have hydrated. Thank you for the biddies, Elle. Told me to put whatever. You did this to yourself. Let's do it. Oh wow, this chapter's not got a lot of parts in it. I'm not gonna say it's not long, because I don't know how long it is. Now you should run away to prevent spoodles. It's true. There's a bunch of shit. The dailies and shit. I actually might end soon because I am tired for reasons I cannot explain to you. Fuck off. Thank you for banning him, Loaf. Ugh. Came and play Honkai and get abused anyway? Well, sounds like you need to get good. Teehee. Ugh. Also, my head's starting to hurt because my body fucking hates me. Cowboy quick draw murder. Yeah. I'm sure Loaf loves that cowboy. Only one of these, damn. Womp. All the boot hill practice. Well, if it's a professional mod, it's true. Unlike me, I'm a terrible mod. We got no gambas to do. Like, we could gamba, but we're not gonna gamba because even though Lantern is cute and she has eyeballs on her titties, I want Teresa and Hofi. So, you know, eye contact. They've already got this in the game. Look how pretty she is in her literally flaming wedding dress. Yeah, there's Hofi Riemann at the end of July. It's literally on fire. Also, she's got a titty tattoo. And they're like, her veil's got little ears. Yeah, Hofi's like, Teresa's coming out on my birthday. Or this outfit and her rerun is on my birthday. And then you're not Hofi. Hofi's getting a rerun at the end of like July with her outfit, with her swimsuit, also getting a rerun. Go, little flower thingies. Look at the fish. Look at the fish. Just save up all your crystals so you can get Hofi and Cat Kiana. Hofi Cat. She's got a whole damn school. Look at her little kitty earring. It's so cute. She's got cat ears on. She's got a cute swimsuit. She's got fish on the ends. She's got a little fish tail in that part. Like, she's already looking great. Like, her default outfit's great and all. But this one has cat ears. Yay! Even though the hype train failed, thank you for the thingies. Physics, indeed, L. I don't know. I don't know when they're giving us outfits. They need to give us outfits. It'll probably take like 3 years, like Genshin. So I want give. She's crazy. I want her. She's cool. I like her. Fizz. Oh look, here's a Sela that I don't have. That's other Sela. She's red. But here she is in a blue outfit. The event for Hofi? Or Teresa? You mean Teresa? I think this is a wedding outfit. Here's one of Aqua's waifus that he hasn't met yet. Mobius is totally your type. I like that her stool turns into a jellyfish. Yeah. But she's your type. You can even see her butt. She's your type. Yeah, crazy bitches. Aqua. Aqua. Crazy bitches are your type. This is a crazy bitch. You went crazy for her. Oh look, here's another crazy bitch. Yeah. Also a crazy bitch. She's 100% your type. I don't know why it moves her up here. She's crazy. Just because she's not evil doesn't mean she's not crazy. Oh yeah, here's if you don't know, here's what Bronya looks like when she gets older and becomes a full-time video game developer. She's just a little yandere. Yanderes are crazy though. Oh yeah, see, Susanna, this is the outfit I have Susanna in. It's a cute little bear outfit. Because it's cute. I paid money for this thing. Like, this is the default Immortal Blades Valkyrie outfit. She's just a little silly. Yeah, like, you never paid for a waifu. Also, I'm not paying for waifus, I'm paying for their outfits. Outfit. Look at this lady. With her cute outfit. I paid good money for this outfit. Look at it. How can you not pay money to get this? Look how beautiful she is. She's my wife. Definitely not crazy. Nope. She's definitely Aqua's type. This is Aponia. This is Big Titty Nun. This is her default outfit. This is her default outfit. Look at that thigh squish on this bitch. Look at that. Look at that. And then there's this outfit, which also got the squish. It's also just really pretty. And there's her swimsuit. She's got the little butterfly wings because she's part butterfly or some shit. I need this to come back. I will wail for this outfit. It's very pretty. And I want it. But it's not here. It is my wife. This is Durandal. She's my wife. One of my wives. Alicia is another wife. I have many wives. Here's this game's version of Natasha. She's got her ass out. I imagine Loaf is an appreciator of Natasha, but yeah. She it's sometimes hidden by the cape, but when she runs, you can see that ass. She's just hanging out. I'm still missing a Durandal. Here's other Sela. I did not get her outfit. It was up for like a week. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna wail on it because I want some characters that are coming out. I don't have to look up Natasha's skirt. You literally turn her character and you could see her ass in great detail. Why is it so pretty? What? Natasha's ass? Or Sela? Here's Stola's wife. In her newest outfit. She's a very beautiful lady. Here's her, like, this is the default. But, like, look at this fucking thing. It's so gorgeous. Also, it just has all these flowers and a bird that flies past. Yes, I did a few pulls on this outfit. But, like, the default's nice, but, like, damn. Here's not Fuhua or Senti. I want this outfit for Senti. When are they gonna bring it back so I can get it? It's so cute. Shut the fuck up. I pulled a few times on this with the crystals that I had, and I did not get it, so we don't have it. Senti is not Fuhua. Even if it says Fuhua, it only means that as in she's a Fuhua battlesuit, so she uses the same types of weapons as Fuhua. There's boys, they're just not playable. Like, there's Welt. Welt is a major character in this game. Also Kevin, who spends a good chunk of his time in the story shirtless. Like, he's just shirtless half the time. It's like, you literally were playing this game earlier, Aqua. Here's Himeko. She does still have the boob mole. Here's a cool battle suit. With her ass out. Not sure why her ass is out. But you know. Yeah. Also, here's Eden. I got her swimsuit while it's available. Squeesh. I love Eden. Eden's a very nice lady. And attractive, obviously. Look at this woman. But, like, she's also just very nice. And an opera singer. I like it's Fischl, who is way more fun to play in this game than in the game she is from. Unironically. Though they should really bring over her other Genshin outfit. She sang in the opera. Among other things. She is a diva, yes. Yes, this is new lady. She's also got her ass out, kinda. But it's slightly hidden. This is other Alicia that I don't have. She's precious. I love her. I mean, here's the Durandal I don't have. She'll be mine one day. Here's more Fufuas that I don't have. Neither of these Fufuas. Here's the Himeko I don't have. If you didn't notice, it's a very skimpy outfit. You can flex your Himeko skin. She's also got a wedding outfit. She's got a bunch of good outfits with this. I like all her outfits. They're all really pretty. This is the one Stola has. Which I'm jealous of. Here's May in this outfit. And there's a Branya. Spent money for that? Yeah, that's understandable. I've spent more money on outfits for characters than the characters themselves. Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get Origin, but I didn't want to, like, skip into part 2 until we'd finished. And the events required doing part 2. That's literally a Hersher Flame Scion outfit. There's a oh my god, a mystery Himeko. I think it's just HOF for Flame Scion. And then Hofi for Finality. Here's my daughter. One of my daughters. I don't have Rosa. I have Lilia. Where is she? Here's Lilia, my other daughter. They turn into a real pro bear collab. Here, so most Terrys look like this. That one is like the younger, physically younger version of Terry, who's going to be having her rerun soon. Look at her swimsuit has cat ears. And magic glowing fish. It's great. I don't have Violet Executor. Oh, Griseo also daughter.
雲青い白い
You just care about that, Teresa, because she's a hot vampire. Griseo here, and there's also adult Griseo,
計画待っ
who
て
I have yet to
ロードマ
meet.
ックを整理させて
She has a lightsaber, actually. This is part of her kit involves a lightsaber. It is a long link. I only know about outfits that are on here. Why? Yeah, there's hers. I don't have hers. Oh.
私の力が見たいの
I also paid money for this outfit. I like this outfit a lot. The long lost swimsuit, damn. Here's a Colin that I don't know, because I haven't even seen her for like 2 seconds.
出撃を所望する
I like this one because it gives her a floofy tail, which is attached by a leather belt, which I don't know why you would wear that to go swimming. Nice. I got Eden's for like 100 or something because hers was on sale, but the only one on sale that I'm planning to get. Let's see. Because I'm happy with my Hersher of Thunder outfit because purple, because fancy purple dress. I don't have Baby Criseo. I don't have Vilvi. Also, not gonna lie, I hate how Vilvi plays. I like her as a character, but I fucking hate how she plays. So like, I don't see any reason to buy an outfit for a character I'm like never gonna use. And I don't have this Rita. I like this outfit though. I think it's pretty. Shut the fuck up. And there's what there's all these swimsuits in the event shop that I'm also probably not gonna buy. I might buy this one because I love Alicia. She's wife. Granted, I also like Durandal, but she's already in a fancy outfit, and this one's also nice, but I don't have this Rita. Ugh. Okay. And I don't really care about the other bonds. Well, maybe this if I fucking had Lightning Empress. Hello, LimeWire. This one's kind of cute. I don't have Stygian Nymph. She is the one that we were playing as today. Ooh, I gotta find somebody to raid because I am unfortunately quite tired. And my throat's kind of sore. And I don't fuck off with your pop-ups, Twitch. Let me put on some music. I don't know anybody that's streaming. That's fun. Yay. I hate it when nobody I know is online. It gives me anxiety. Aqua, why are you leaving? Fucking bitch. You're not still streaming. You already quit. Aqua, you're on like chapter 13. I'm on chapter 36. Catch up and then shut up. Yeah, but. Uh-huh. I do like the game, but I'm also tired and my throat is kind of sore. For no reason other than my body hates me. Come on, Aqua. It's not like anybody died. What else would you have to feel emotions about? Duh. Shut your mouth. I don't know why you're so upset. I'm just gonna look at how cute Sela is. Her sure rebirth form. How cute she is. See if she'll talk about going to the beach with Bronya. We should go to the beach with Bronya. Sela was literally teasing her about going to the beach with Bronya. Anyways, I don't know who to raid. If you guys have some idea of who to raid, you can let me know. I don't know. Because she is Sela and she is precious. She literally has never done anything wrong. Well, maybe you should have rolled for her when she was up last week. And by rolled, I mean pulled. Maybe you should have used some Gamba power to obtain the Sela. Thrin? Is Thrin live? Or did Twitch decide I'm not following them because how do you spell Thrin? Just is it just Thrin? Yeah, there's an ad coming. I can't cancel it. It's Thrin VT. I swear I have pressed the follow button, but they're not showing up on my follow list. Probably because Twitch likes to randomly unfollow me from people for no fucking reason. Yeah, we'll wait on the ad. I gotta go to the bathroom anyways. So, we'll be back in a couple minutes and look at more cute girls in the video game until the ad's done. Right? BRB.
違うんです私。
Really? So I look. We're 87. 87 pulls until I get a guaranteed waifu. Fucking sucks. This is just fucking Hobbit music. Or Lord of the Rings music that I think is in Hobbit. What it fucking sounds like. Okay. I need to. This one. She's guaranteed the Valkyrie whose banner I pull on will be mine in 87. And fuck you, Aqua, for trying to put that curse upon me. That's a dick move. Well, just look at my outfits. Look at this. How cute she is. Man, I love Ellie. This is the outfit I want for this Bronia. Why would you want me to get her in 86 pulls instead of like 6? Why would you wish to harm me in such a way? Like here's Elf elf wife, but not the elf wife. I also want this for when I get lightning impressed, cause demon outfit. Seriously, I swear, Stola, when you raided a Thren the other day, it showed me as followed. Ooh, and a new Star Rail trailer thing. That's crazy. This is so Ava! Hey, this game had an Ava crossover. Did you guys know that? Isn't that crazy? I don't have her, and she's not in the list, but Asuka was available for a while. Should we tell them? No. Don't tell them anything. Like, I swear! We raided, when you raided them the other day, it showed as me following them. But now it doesn't. I don't know why. Oh, sure. And of course, automatically. We will go raid Stola's friend, Thren. Hopefully I won't fucking... It's not the... I swear, this isn't the first time I've gotten unfollowed from somebody. Okay. This... Here are raid messages. With the fuck, I forgot the purple heart at the end. But you know, just put the purple at the end again. Sub-raid message, non-sub-raid message. I hope everybody has a good night and night. I'm sorry for the shorter stream. I'm just not feeling fully there. Yeah. I hope, yes, follow what Stola put, or copy what Stola put if you don't have a sub. I will attempt to remember to upload this onto YouTube. Plurple. But yeah, Discord, Twitter, YouTube, all that links down below, including Throne, which I suppose I should say. My birthday is on Friday. We'll do a special stream for that. Though we'll probably be on here for a little bit. Pull Teresa. I hope you all have a good night. Goodbye.